Step 1.
Here we go.
Forfeit.
What?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, hang on. I gotta change his
I would like
gain. Hang on.
All right, GG.
That's been fun. So first we roll for deployment. Is that right, Andrew? Andrew? Yeah? Okay. Roll a die. Just one.
Okay.
Okay, I win. So that means I deploy first. Thank you. So, first thing that I'm... What are these guys, Andrew? What are these guys? Andrew.
Huh?
What are these guys?
Those are inquisitorial agents.
Well, you didn't tell me how...
All right, you can discard those if you want. Doesn't really matter.
Well, I mean... Okay. I'll start. These guys are going to be in this transport here. I assume there's squads of 5, yeah? Can he not hear us? I don't understand.
Yeah, I can hear you. They're 2 squads of 5, 1 squad.
Around killing things or taking objectives, strategic stuff. So, but ideally, I mean, pretty much in any game, you're going to want to hold your home point, and then you're going to want to try to take the majority of the points out here. And I think that's what take and hold says, essentially. Is like you get 5 points per objective or something like that.
Gotcha.
Is that right, Andrew?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So 5 points per objective that you hold in turn 2.
Cap of 15.
Cap of 15, right.
Yep.
So I can't just hold 4 and destroy you.
Cool. All right.
So yeah, that's basically it.
All right. Sounds good. So you're still deploying, right?
I just do 1, and then you do 1. We alternate.
So Andrew, this is
thank you.
1 unit, correct? My little shooter guys.
They're units of 4.
Oh, unit. Ooh.
And those do not do good shooting. They are there to stand on objectives.
Yeah, I got it. I don't know what abilities he's got, but he's got mobility probably with those tanks.
Yeah, these can move decently far. They're not...
So as long as one guy's in it, right? If I have a unit, can I set it up like this?
So
Yep.
yeah, but actually, if you want to be... I can shoot you if you're in the building, but if you're behind it, I can't shoot you. You're actually safer somewhat if you hide behind it.
I didn't know that. Okay. That's fine. Let's be behind it. So even though you could see me through here, could you shoot me?
Just imagine that
It's a hole.
these squares, the acrylic square, is something you can't see through.
Gotcha. Okay.
That applies to all of this.
Is it the acrylic corners here?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's not these corners.
right. Those are just sort of representative of what it would be.
Landscape. Cool. Sounds good. And this is as far as I can go, right?
Yeah. So you just one of those guys, because those are 2 squads, right?
These are 2 separate squads.
Yeah, so just 1, deploy 1, and then I'd go again.
Oh,
and,
oops.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. If you can do that.
No, so be it. That's good.
I just don't want to.
I know my.
I don't want to cheat, you know. So.
You're good.
All right, we'll do another squad of 5 in this vehicle. I think he can fit through there. Yeah.
Why?
Now it's your turn.
I mean.
All right, throw. So there's a squad of 10. Okay. I didn't think this through.
I don't really know what I'm doing with this deployment,
guys-
but
Be right here. I mean, you have so far a good strategy is have basically something that you don't need for combat on your home objective.
no, I got that.
And
I'm
then-
more so thinking about my bigger units.
Yeah, I mean, your giant guy, it doesn't really matter where you send him. Your goal is on first turn, you probably don't want me to be able to shoot at him with all my stuff. So
Yeah,
there's a
Kwai.
pretty
It's,
like tough lines of sight here.
It's an absolutely fantastic
You can
time
see-
to start
you
learning
can
the
see
game.
Through this alleyway here, you could see through this alleyway here. So if you were to, hide him somewhere around there, if you were to put him there, it'd be pretty hard. I don't know how I'd have to get out here and see him. So I guess it would be possible, but it wouldn't be easy. I don't know, Andrew. Do I have a lot of long range stuff? I don't. Think I do.
You have 2 las cannons on the back of either, or twin link las cannons on the back of either of your Razorbacks.
Oh, okay.
And then the side cannons, the heavy side cannon and the heavy silencer on the Dread Knight are both 24 inches.
Okay.
Otherwise, storm bolters are 24 inches.
Hold on, before I actually commit to that, let me just check. I want to kind of see. Because I'm not the henchman. I'm looking at the Warglaive. 26. Wow.
Well, I restarted it, so hopefully this gets better. Good to know that it's the computer though.
Okay, so go with that.
Okay. I will put these 10 dudes right here. Oh. All right, and I'll throw him right here. And then I'm done deploying.
Okay, so these guys I have free reign to put down.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, hold on, sorry, I'm already breaking pieces.
Yeah, they're just all magnetized. That's all it is. Dude, his arm is swinging.
That magnet, if his arm should be up. It shouldn't be swinging. It should be up like this. Maybe I have to remake that weapon. Ooh.
Yeah. And then okay, this guy's heavy.
Where do you even grab it?
So when I move him, I
Around the
gotta hold
legs.
the base.
Yeah, just grab his legs.
Right. I don't know where I want to place this guy, so give me a second.
Sure. Nice.
Don't like where this
He's
is
not
going.
like, just so you know, like he could get hurt, but he's not gonna get one shot by anything. Like he's pretty durable, I imagine.
Yeah. Toughness 12. I think it's either a 2-up or a 3-up save, but a 5-up invuln to range. 22 wounds, 6-up feel no pain.
Does he bracket?
Yes, at either a third or a quarter. I can't remember, but we'll get there when we get there.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I
We're
think
all
that's the
done?
best I'm gonna do.
Okay. So we've deployed. So now do we roll for first turn, Andrew?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, first turn
And we
roll
roll
up.
again.
Here
Whoever
we go.
wins the roll gets to choose, or just goes first.
Goes first.
Okay. Whoever wins goes first. Looks like you.
Hey.
All right. So you're going first.
I don't want to go first.
Honestly, I don't like going first either. So now he draws cards. Is that right?
He draws 2 cards.
So before you draw it, you have to announce that that is the card that you're drawing.
It's not.
What?
Make sure you know which card before you
Oh
draw.
my god.
It's supposed to be random, right?
Yeah,
it is.
shuffle it up and then draw 2 cards.
Taking the bottom two.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Those are the cards.
Those are the cards. All right. So do I show it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got secondary mission, storm hostile objective.
That's a bummer.
You can control one or more objective markers that were controlled by the opponent at the start of your turn. Your opponent did not control it. So what does that technically mean?
It means that this is the only one that I currently hold. So what that means is you would have to come take my home objective, which is impossible.
Okay.
So
And that's only in the beginning? Or any
you could
turn?
hold on to it for the future.
And then the other one behind enemy lines, break through the foe's enemy and cut off their lines of escape.
So hang on. Behind enemy lines, can you do that one turn? Might have just drawn 2 cards that literally you can't. there are rules on the card. So, and cannot be achieved during the first battle round. If you randomly drew the secondary mission card in the first battle round, draw a second, then shuffle this. Draw another card.
Not drawing from the bottom anymore.
Yeah.
All right. A tempting target. An opportunity to seize a valuable asset has been identified, but the enemy are likely to use it as bait in a trap. Move to secure the site, but be wary of enemy
So I get to
ambushes.
choose which one?
Choose which one. Yeah. So a tempting target, right, is he chooses one of the objectives, and if that at the end of the turn you control that objective, you score this card.
The end of his turn?
At the end of his turn. I know that's tough because he's literally good.
Yeah.
The one that you picked.
Okay, so what do I start with? I started with the card, so now I have my card.
All right,
now
you guys, we're back.
So now you're in the
Refresh.
command phase. Command phase. Does he do anything in the command phase?
We're not going to. The errant has a command phase ability, but for simplicity's sake, we'll just skip that thing.
The thing is about me like teaching him is I don't know anything about an army.
Yeah.
like,
So no, he doesn't have anything in the command phase.
So then after command phase, we need to keep track of our command points, right?
Yeah.
How many we start with? 2?
You start with none.
Oh. So we'll each get 1 command point. Just keep a separate die, and you can use those for like rerolls and other stuff.
Okay.
Teaching and streaming is hard.
Not important now.
At the same
Now
time.
it's movement phase. So you'll move all of your guys wherever you'd like to, and once you're done, we'll go to shooting phase. So you want to position them when you move them if you'd like to shoot. So like your big guy is probably pretty straightforward, but the thing with him is he can't move through buildings, so you have to position him in between all the gaps.
Yeah.
Can the little walkers go through buildings, Andrew?
No.
No? Okay.
But they can move over things that are 2 inches tall or less. And then the big one can move over things that are 4 inches tall or less, as if they were not there.
Oh, so your big guy can move over these then.
Quick question. If I move, I can still shoot, right? Is there?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, these guys are staying here. I'm going to move these guys.
The other thing is, if you want to move those guys farther than normal, it's called advancing, and you would roll a d6 and add that to your movement. Then they couldn't shoot, but you can get farther.
All right. Well, that's what I want to do with these guys.
All right,
Yeah,
you guys.
that'd probably make sense.
As the movement phase commences, we go to the
So
draw.
I roll 2 dice
Oops,
now.
and we are on
this-
turn 1.
Just one.
Oh,
Just one for the whole squad, yeah. Because they've got a base movement stat, and then this is what you'll add to it.
so hold on. So just so I'm getting used to all of this. So right here, range. No, these are guns.
Those are guns. Up top, there's a move stat. MV, I think, or M.
M.
We do in
Yeah.
here.
6 inch.
Come on, can't.
Yeah, so they have a 6-inch movement normally, so you'll add this d6 to
I
it.
did.
Okay, so 9.
Did it?
Yep.
All right.
So,
Top of turn 1 into the.
can be in
Oh,
there.
we are
Yep,
on the wrong
that gets
side
you on
here.
there, I think.
all right. So
Nice.
guys are in. Next,
Bear with
I
me, chat.
am going
Sorry.
to move this
Technical
guy
difficulties. All right.
this
Top
way.
turn 1. The draw for the Imperial Knights is storm hostile objective
his
and behind
movement
enemy lines.
Is
I'm gonna go help
I'm just
coach.
gonna lay this out. This is nice, just with the 3 cards. It's 12 inches. Wow. So I'm not gonna roll for advance, and I'm just gonna go. I mean, that's as far as I can go, right here. But you can move here and shoot me. I'm gonna back up a little bit, so
Okay.
you're gonna have to move quite a bit. All right. You know what? Right there. Okay. This guy.
I think we're good.
Are we playing the buildings where the windows are closed or whatever?
First 4 windows are all closed.
So you don't actually have to move that far to see me, huh?
Well, no,
It's this,
I'd have
right?
to be. I'd have to be here.
So it's this.
I know, but what I'm saying is it's off the furthest part of my base.
yep.
So technically,
It's-
this
I mean,
is the angle right
It
here.
would still be pretty tough, though.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to be in the open right away, so because that was
Sorry, they're not.
It's just like
They're pretty big.
So you,
2 of his guns I could hit across the board.
okay.
Hang on, guys. We're
Do you
having
need
some
line of
technical
sight for any of
difficulties
those?
here. I'm trying
But,
to
I
work
mean, like
on.
right now you've got line of sight on this guy, but if you wanted to shoot him, you could shift over so that you'd have line of sight on him instead. Hey, Marion.
And I can fire too, right?
I don't know how to fix that.
You
Actually.
could fire what?
I can shoot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna shift him and maybe a little forward. There you go.
Change adapter options.
Yeah, he's just gonna be in the open. I'm gonna live and learn. All right, that's all my guys.
Okay. So now shooting phase. So all of the highlighted weapons you'll get to shoot, if I'm correct. I think I'm correct.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. So
So I mean, I'm just gonna
and
start.
you get to choose whoever, but when you select a unit, you have to declare all of the targets before you shoot. So you can't be like, all right, this guy's got 5 weapons. I'll shoot the first one, see how it does. Second one, you have to be like, all right, I've got 5 weapons, and here's where they're all going.
Can you find the box for this?
I am going to go for.
In that box right there, the box for the
Yeah,
wireless.
it's gonna have to be your Mac.
Be right on the
Just
top.
gonna go.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with. Hold on, but see, this is my problem. I feel like he's gonna be your main firepower, but these guys have mobility and they're gonna capture the most points. So actually, what I'm gonna do is, how do I know how tanky your tanks are?
I mean, you could ask. The tanks. I mean, like in general, those are just transports. So
Okay.
their purpose, although they do have las cannons on them, which is a anti-vehicle weapon, it's just 1. So it's not going to be like the most damage I could do is like 8 damage, I think.
Okay.
So
That's
it is still using the
Or I think it's
internal
just
card.
D6. So
I'll have to
I
open
can
this up and yank
most
that
I can do
out.
6 damage with those in one shot. So this guy, however, he's got guns. Like, you're not wrong. This is the firepower.
The firepower.
So if you're prioritizing that, that's the guy to go for.
you want to go for. Yeah, I just know that in a game of Conquest, you're going to
This
be
is
able to
why we
pull-
test.
No, I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, let's just fire at the mech.
Okay.
So, how do I read this?
Okay, so starting with range to confirm that you're in range on whatever weapons you're shooting.
So it's an Iron Storm missile pod, and it's a blast, and it's indirect fire.
Okay.
48 inches, so it's going to hit. How do I read the A, B, S, S, AP?
So first thing that you'll look at is the A. That's the number of dice you're going to roll.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah. So first you roll a d6 to determine the number of shots.
So why?
When it says d6 plus 1, that means roll a die, and then whatever number you get plus 1 is the number of shots for that weapon.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
So,
6.
oh, nice. So you got 7 total dice for this weapon.
Okay.
Ballistic skill will give you a number, and that's the number you need to roll or better
3 plus.
to hit.
So I
you
need
get
7.
7 dice, and you need a 3 or higher to hit.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 3 or higher.
Nice.
So I only got rid of 1.
Nice. Okay, so then for those, you're going to take the strength of that weapon and compare it to my toughness.
So what's the so strength 5?
And my toughness is 8. So because of that, on my nemesis. So there's a chart for this, but essentially, if we have equivalent strength and toughness, it's going to be a 4. If you have higher strength than my toughness, it'll be a 3. But if I have higher toughness than your strength, it will be a 5. And then if it's double one way or the other, that's how you get those other numbers. But
Okay, so yours is higher, so I need to roll a 5.
yeah,
plus.
on those, yeah.
And whatever I do here is the damage.
Oh man.
This will determine
What a
if it
train wreck.
wounds,
All right.
and then I have a chance.
Let's try
to
this one
say
more time. Oh, and the overhead is. Oh, man.
So 2.
2 5s. Okay, so and then now you're going to tell me the AP on those.
AP is 0.
Okay. So certain like anti-vehicle weapons
did
will have
lose the
higher
overhead.
AP, and what that means is armor penetration. So that means it makes it harder for me to save.
Okay.
But since that's 0, I just get my regular save, which is a 2+. So I need a 2+ on 2 dice, and I saved them.
Lost the close cam.
That was
Lost
your
far cam. We
first
lost all
weapon.
cameras.
Now you can move on to the next.
Next one is a
There's that one.
rapid fire 3. I don't know what that means, but
Okay, rapid fire means what's the range of the gun?
it's
There's that
36.
one.
Okay, so if I'm within 18 inches of you, which is half the range, then you would get double the shots.
What's up, pizza bagels?
In this case, it's not. So you just
Yeah.
get 3
Sorry,
dice.
guys. We're working on it.
Okay.
That one's more effective when you're closer, basically.
So this one's a 3+ for the ballistic skill.
Okay, 1.
Boom, boom.
Okay, yeah. And then AP is
What's the strength?
strength is 4.
And toughness 8, so you actually need a 6 on this one since I'm double.
Jeez, that thing doesn't look that tanky.
You're firing the little tiny guns right now. Don't worry, you're gonna get.
Well, I don't really have a bigger gun.
I'm
You
sure
have a
that
thermal
you do.
spear
I'm
or
sure
a
that
thermal
you do.
cannon.
But that's close range. Gotcha. So I hit 1.
Okay, and then what's the AP?
AP is -1.
All right, and
Okay,
then,
so then I will
dice
need a
cam.
3 up on this one, and I got it.
Dang.
And
all right, I did
now
nothing.
I'm
Great.
hardwired.
All right,
Is that all of his guns?
And so this should be the
Yeah.
end of our issues. So
Does
I'm
that
going to get
one
back to
24
streaming the
inches?
actual game now, you guys. I apologize. Thank you for hanging out and
Wait.
coming
Put it
through that one.
to the very front of the thing.
Do you want this one? Put the headphones on.
Just short. Okay.
Yeah. No, I figured. All right.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that guy doesn't have a longer range.
Now you're on.
So I mean, the long range one was the. I probably should have. So okay.
Hello, Kenzie.
I kind of understand
Hi.
that gun now a little bit. So now the Warglaive. It's got a 36 and a 24.
Okay, which guy's the Warglaive?
The 3.
Are they all the same?
Yeah. Yeah, they're all the same. So I have 224. I'm obviously probably not going to get. Actually.
Put it to the front of that base. Yeah, it looks like
All
I'm
right.
in range.
So I can hit you with 2 guns. So first one is a rapid fire, 36 inch, 3.
right.
Ballistic skill is 3+.
Now I'm going to pay attention where they're at.
2.
I'm going to get back
All
to
right.
streaming here. Sorry, guys.
Okay. The strength is 4, so I need to double it. So I need 6s. Oh no,
Oh, well,
that's different.
this is a
That's
different guy. Let me figure out his stuff.
What is it?
So he's toughness 9, actually. So yeah,
They got it.
you're
So
gonna
I do
need,
need
a
6. Okay. Got
Okay, so
one.
1. And AP?
AP is -1.
Okay, so I need a 4. And I got it.
Jeez. All right, rolling
Hey, you
on my
got
side.
Oh, did
So
it get
now,
through?
Next gun, right? This is the 24 inch. I got 2.
Are you
3+.
within range, Pavel?
Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna roll this one. Okay, well, one hits. Yeah.
Yeah, he checked.
Oh, okay.
It's
All right. Okay. I'm going to stop questioning.
So strength is 12.
Okay, so toughness 9, so that means you'll need 3s on this one.
Missed. Okay.
Okay, and what's the AP?
-4.
-4. Okay. So if my save is 3, Andrew, and it's -4 AP, is that just no save?
There's no save.
Okay, so just go
Unless you have cover brings it to a 2, then you get a 6. Do you have
How
cover?
do we determine that?
If any part of his model can't be drawn to by any part, or
Oh,
any part of your model cannot be drawn to fully by her part of his model.
so then definitely yes, I would get cover.
Yeah.
So then
In
I
most cases, the answer is yes.
just have to roll 6.
Yep.
I did not.
Okay.
Close.
I was
what's
about to cry.
What's the damage statistic on that?
Where's damage?
Whatever gun you just shot.
All right, that's these guys down here.
D
We're shooting
column?
the
D is.
we're shooting the knight on the left
D6.
into the
Okay, so roll
the
a die, and
tank
that's what it
on the
does.
right.
5.
Ouch.
Unfortunately, no. It only goes up. This is as far down as it goes. You can put it in your lap if you
All
want.
right,
Just
so
grab
it
it.
is 5 left.
Pretty short.
I have no. Shoot. Sorry. What now?
So now if you're done, you have the option to charge the charge phase, but you're not going to do that. So basically your turn's done. But because you ended your turn and you got the tempting target, I believe you get some points.
Okay, so what does this do? When the second iteration card is drawn, your opponent must select one objective marker. Okay, so I got that because I'm on it, right? At the end of your turn, if you control selected objective marker, the secondary mission is achieved and you score 5. So I got 5 for the first round, but I don't get points for holding it. So
Right, not yet. Andrew, how does my teleport stuff work?
At the bottom of his turn, you pick up
At the end of his turn?
At the end of his turn, you pick up to 2 things, and they go into deep strike, and then they can come down, but they have to come back down in your movement phase.
And the 9 inches away from other stuff?
Yeah, it's just like a deep strike. Yep.
Okay, and can I do one of my Razorbacks?
No, because Razorbacks aren't Psychers, if memory serves.
Okay.
I think Razorbacks are excluded. Razorbacks and Land Raiders.
All right, so he's going to teleport, and I'm thinking these guys are going to teleport. Maybe? Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Pizza bagels.
Okay. And then during my move phase, they come in at any point?
At the end of your movement
End of my
phase.
move phase.
Yep.
Okay. So, we each gain a command point. So we'll move this to 2.
Okay.
And now I got to move some stuff.
Hey, just hang it on here.
These guys can go 12 inches.
Hang it on the top, yeah.
When do I unload from transports? How does it work?
At any point. So you can do it after they drive or before they drive. The catch is if the transport drives and you unload, you can't move, right? And you can't charge. Okay. If you unload before it drives, then both the transport and the thing unloading can move and charge.
Okay. So he's going to go 6 inches. He's going to go 9 inches.
Thank you.
And 3. Those guys are going to stay. And then,
Appreciate you guys
so
hanging out and keeping each other company while we were going through our technical difficulties.
Trekking, and the way that works is I cannot be within 9 inches of any of your guys.
I have figured out the issue.
I'm just going to
I don't know what the fix is yet,
plop
but we will
these
get
guys
smack that
right
in the middle.
in here.
Okay.
Try to stand. Okay, and then this guy.
Nemesis Dread Knight coming back down.
Dang.
This might be stupid. It's probably stupid.
I'm actually surprised you didn't try to wait.
I thought about it, I won't lie, but I kind of just want to see if I can take down the big guy.
Clearly, the big guy couldn't even damage the one he should eat.
Dude, that 24-inch gun is gonna destroy.
What did you take there, Kawhi?
Okay, so that's
what's
my
helping you
phase.
through it.
And I didn't even do my cards. These are the cards that I'm drawing.
Yep.
These ones. Capture enemy outpost and behind enemy lines. Oh, well, that worked out. At the end of my turn, if I control one or more objective markers in your deployment zone, I get that. That's not happening. But behind enemy lines, it's if 2 or more units are within.
Pavel, did you discard or keep behind enemy lines?
I kept it.
Okay.
But what was I supposed to?
You can discard it and draw 2 new ones if behind enemy lines is hard, and it is kind of hard for your army to do, especially with Grey Knights, and so you can discard it if you want to.
During his turn or
no, at the end of your turn.
You retroactively do it.
Yeah, you can do it if you'd like.
Yeah, I do want to get rid of it. So what do I do now?
You just discard it, and then you just wait until the beginning of your next turn. You'll draw 2 new cards.
Cool. Okay.
All right, you guys. At the bottom of turn 1 coming up.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So
Boom.
I am going to go to my
Boom,
shooting
boom.
phase, and we're going to start with the one that matters, which is the Nemesis Dread Knight.
Going into the shooting phase, the score is currently 0-5 in favor of the Imperial Knights. At the bottom of turn 1, capture enemy outposts and behind enemy lines is the draw.
So
let's get to shooting.
He's going to shoot his Gatling silencer at your dude. He's definitely in range. 12 shots. What does sustained hits 1 mean? On a 6, I get an additional hit?
Yep,
okay.
Yep. Exploding 6s. That's over here. Nemesis Dread Knight shooting into the big boy, I'm assuming.
Is sustained hits means if I roll a 6 on the die, I get to add an additional automatic hit. So this has potential to score in a perfect world 24 hits, but it won't.
Typical NyQuil.
Oh, and I need 3s.
So no 6s,
those
right?
are bad.
Come on, cameras.
So that was honestly not great. The strength of this gun is 6. So I imagine your toughness is stupidly large.
12.
Yeah. So then I need 6s. And I didn't get any. So nothing.
All right.
And then the gun that actually matters, the side cannon,
Visions from the war.
is 6 dice.
That's right, pizza bagels.
Ignores cover. And I need 3s. So I got 4 hits. Strength 10. And you said what was your toughness?
12.
12. Okay, so I need 5s. I got 1. It is AP -2 and damage 3. So 1. What's your save say on your guy?
SV is 3+, and then it says invulnerable save 5+.
Okay, so either way, whichever save you were to take, it's going to be a 5. But in some instances, your regular save will be
Thank
way
you, Kawhi.
worse.
It's my night.
So your invulnerable save can never change. It's
not
basically your
finished yet, but
fail-safe.
I certainly like it.
Okay.
So you'll need 1/5 here to prevent 3 damage. And of course. All right, well, he's done shooting. Perfect. Not like it was even, it's like knock off his shoulder plate. It was do anything. My transports have las cannons.
Twin
but
linked
Andrew
las
said-
cannons.
Huh?
Twin linked las
Oh,
cannons.
okay, yeah, but still just 1. So this guy's going to shoot at him with his las cannon. Twin linked is reroll wounds or what?
Reroll wounds, yeah.
Okay. So I need a 3. Got it.
Jeez, nice.
This is strength 12. So what is the toughness of that guy?
Of my warglaives,
Yep.
toughness is 10.
Okay, so then I need 3 to wound. And I got it. And it is AP -3. So what's your save on that guy?
Save is 3+,
Does he have an invul save?
5+.
Okay, so you use the 5 up.
Why?
So because this is AP -3, so your regular save is 3, and -3 would make it a 6. Your invul's better at 5, so you would take that.
The invul can't be modified.
All right. So I have to get a 5+, right?
Correct. Okay. So the damage for this
Pavel
gun
rolling.
is D6 +1. So whatever this is, +1. 1, and I'm gonna do use a command point.
To reroll that.
Reroll that. Is gonna go on timeout. 4 is better. So 5 damage to that guy.
Okay, so Pavel,
Yeah.
your army-wide rule is you have a 6-up feel no pain.
Oh.
So after you fail a save and you take
kidding?
damage, you roll however many dice worth of damage you took, and on any 6s you ignore that damage.
Messing with the lighting.
Okay.
So
just 1 dice?
no, you took 5 damage, right? 5?
Yes.
5. So you pick up 5 dice,
For each one.
and any 6s that you roll, you take 1 less damage.
None.
Perfect.
All right. So I took 5 damage.
Yeah. So how many
So-
wounds does he have remaining?
I have 12, so he
7
would have
left.
7. So
Just keeps
And D6 Knight would have been black and white. That's a good idea. I already painted that one though.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The other guy is going to shoot his las cannon into your big dude. So a 3 to hit. It does not hit. So unfortunately, he sucks.
okay.
What else we have? We've got those guys. What did you say the strike squad has?
Stormbolters.
That's it?
All of them. Yep.
Oh, God. Okay.
So what's with this guy riding in here? Can he shoot, or is it separate from
No, that's just representative of what's in there. That's all.
it? Okay.
So not all these guys can see, but I'd say those guys can see. So they're in range. They're not in rapid fire range. It looks like I'm gonna say these 3 guys can't see him, but these guys can. Does that look accurate to you?
Sorry, say that again.
I'm saying these 3 guys can't see past this little corner there.
I mean, if it's off the edge of this, I would say 2.
2 can't see?
Yeah.
Okay. So then 8 guys have a Stormbolter, which is 2 shots apiece. So 16 shots. And I need 3s to hit. Oh my god.
Oh, that was a terrible one.
Dude, what's happening?
Blue dice are punishing AJ.
Blue dice.
Weighted.
Freaking blue dice. Okay, strength 4. You said your toughness was like a lot.
10.
Oh yeah, okay. So I need 6s. Hey, I got 1. Suck on that.
I don't know if
you're
AJ
gonna just
realizes
roll whatever your armor save is.
this is a
Your best
very
save.
difficult matchup
One
until
die.
the Grey Knights get
3
into
or
close
plus
combat.
5?
Yeah, the 3. So just roll 3 or higher. Just 1 die.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. No, it doesn't matter what I got.
You
there.
take an additional wound. Okay. So 1 damage.
Dang.
That worked. So I'm done shooting. And now we go to the charge phase.
All right,
I
charge
am going
phase.
to attempt to charge. Can I charge after teleporting? Okay. I have to roll a 9 on 2d6.
Charge on the top right of your
Charge.
screen.
I'm charging over there. So I did not. And can I reroll that even though I already rerolled earlier?
Because
Okay.
it's in a different phase.
Spending my other CP, so I'm back to 0 to try again. I got it. 11.
Oh,
So-
that's a big deal.
It's a big deal. All right.
Oh, so you can melee now?
Yes. And since I charged, I get to attack first.
And he's got a very good data sheet ability.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, wait. That's the Grandmaster. Never mind. He's not a Grandmaster.
Just kidding.
Nemesis Dread Knight is move, advance, shoot, and charge.
Okay.
Still very good, but doesn't help you here.
What weapon does he have? Does he have the Great Hammer?
He has the hammer.
Awesome. Okay, let's hope for the best here. So he gets 5 attacks with his hammer. And I need 3s to hit. Okay, 4 hits. That's pretty good. And it is strength 14. Did you say your toughness 14?
14.
Holy shit. All right.
Sorry, toughness is 12. I apologize.
Oh, great. On the big dude?
On the big dude.
Okay. So then I need 3s. All right, 2 go through. And now you roll your save. It is AP minus 3. So you probably do the invul save for him. I think it's a 5.
5 plus. So I need 5s.
Yeah.
1.
Okay. And this would be an opportunity, like, if you felt like it, you could use a CP to re-roll the fail to try again. Just letting you know, you don't have to, not
How
saying
often
that.
do I get a CP per round?
Each one of our turns. So during my turn, you get
Oh.
one. During your turn, you get one.
I mean, haven't used it before. Let's try it. So I'm just going to put this 5. We got 1
Yeah,
5.
just re-roll, yeah. Okay, didn't get it.
Worthless. All right.
D6 plus 1 damage. 4 damage. Does he? He has feel no pain.
Yes, he does. All the knights have feel no pain.
And was it 6s? Okay.
Until he kills your warlord. Then if he kills your warlord, it's 5s.
Oh wow.
So 4 damage.
Who's my warlord?
Your warlord is the champion.
Okay.
So 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage to him.
And he has. So he's at 18.
Oh, Pavel's gonna enjoy this part.
Now you get to hit me back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though it's your turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in close combat, each side gets to attack.
So
This is where I regret
got 2.
all of my choices.
So what's the A for?
That's the number of attacks, so number of dice with that weapon.
Okay, so 4.
And you have 2 profiles, so you can pick which one you want to do.
Oh, he has pick one.
Yeah, he has sweep or strike.
Okay.
He's probably gonna want to strike
Yeah,
here.
so-
I'm looking at the AP. It's -4, so I kind of want to.
That's probably good.
But the problem is that the sweep does 12. Has 12.
More attacks, less damage.
Oh, I see.
Usually how that works.
All right. Well, let's try the strike. So 4, 3 plus. 2.
When you activate, you get 1 reroll, so you can reroll one of those hits.
Why?
It's a army ability.
Okay, goes through.
Okay, so now you got 3.
And then so it's strength 14.
Toughness 8. So you need 3s.
Bonk.
2 go through.
Okay, and what's the AP on?
-4.
Good lord. Okay, I have, how many was it?
2.
2? All right, I have a 4-up invul, so I need 4s. I did not get either of them.
Uh-oh,
And I
this is
don't
not
have any
good.
CP.
This is not good.
Damage is 6.
This is RIP. Damage 6? Just straight up?
Flat 6.
All right. Well, I have 1 wound left. It's been fun.
Dang.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty bad for me.
Yikes.
Okay, well, I'm done.
Big Knight don't mess
how
around.
from the distance, I did 0. And right there, just 1.
You just smacked the shit out of me.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay, your turn.
My turn?
Yes,
Alright.
we go into turn 2. I believe you draw another card. Oh, first things first, though. Yeah, do you
kidding.
draw cards first?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Draw
So
one
draw
across
1.
and announce what the card is.
Do I keep attempting target?
No, you scored it.
So
Oh,
what
yeah,
do I
so you'll
do
draw
with it?
Discard it.
You'll draw 2 cards then, and make sure you
I'm
let Andrew know
drawing-
which cards,
Not these 2.
not those 2.
Oh.
I'm putting those back.
Okay,
I'm
those are
drawing
the
these
cards.
two.
All right. And you got?
And I got area denial. At the end of your turn, if one or more
be
units
tough
from
for
your
him to
army,
get.
excluding battle shock units, are wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, and there are no enemy units wholly within 6. Okay,
Good luck.
great. Yeah.
That's a tough one.
If you're
a toughie.
shoot, and then the next one is investigate signals. If you're shooting phase, you can select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shock
Also a
and
tough
are
one for knights.
eligible to shoot. Until the end of your turn, the units you selected are not eligible to shoot or declare a charge.
2 tough draws for the knights. All right.
So I have to designate right now.
No, that's just during your shooting phase, I think, you designate.
At the end of
Yeah.
your turn, each corner of the battlefield that has 1 or more of these selected units wholly within 9 inches scanned by your army. Okay. So it's not my shooting phase. So
Is that, Andrew, is that how that works? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, in his shooting phase, he can elect to do it.
Okay.
Usually people will elect to do it earlier. They'll look around and be like, he's going to do it here and he's going to do it there. And
Yeah.
they'll move into position and then they'll just be like, remind me not to shoot with this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's my movement phase, right? So I'm gonna,
Well,
Before you do that,
Command phase, we each get a CP, so move your die up. And also, so like turn 2, strategically, a good way to start turn for me usually is I ask myself, do I want to forfeit? Is that something that you'd be interested in?
well, he's up 5-0, and I got really bad news. But as soon as he scores his primary here, he's going to be up more.
Yeah, well, that's not important to what I was saying, Andrew. So,
so besides that movement, right?
Hang on, before you move out of your command phase, you score primary points.
yeah, so this is where you count the number of objectives that you
1,
control.
2.
Yeah, 2 objectives.
5
10
each?
Points.
And so
Now
you
that we
got
all
10
the crap
points.
out of the way. You can tell me that you're ready to forfeit.
AJ, did you discard or keep any of your cards?
Oh, I scored behind enemy lines for 3.
All right. Yes, he did, didn't he? He almost didn't. Did you keep capture enemy outpost?
Can I get rid of it?
Yes.
I'm getting rid of it.
All right. It's a friendly game of Warhammer, you guys.
So can I get?
All right, there you go. So, at the top of turn 2, Imperial Knights draw an area denial and investigate signals. Current score is 15-3 in favor of the Imperial Knights.
So reading this, I can
go.
discard these, right?
At the end of your turn.
Yeah.
End of my turn.
Or you can pay 1 CP in order to discard once per game, discard 1 card and draw a new one
Oh,
in your command phase.
no, it's fine. I don't really know what those do anyway, but all right. Yeah. So what else?
That's it.
All right. So I'm gonna move. I have movement of 12 inches.
Armigers fast, boys.
So let's do 6.
His waist and head are not attached. Just a heads up. You might want to grab his legs.
Do you want him to be on the objective? If you can keep him there, I see it. I just wanted you to clarify.
Hold
It
on.
looks like he is.
Yeah.
So he's under, but
Yeah, it's just kind of hard with the slope,
um.
the shoddy battlefield that we're playing on.
Okay. Then this guy.
Nice.
I'm just gonna assume he can go that far.
He for sure can. Yeah, you're good.
And in fact, I will be right there so I kind of have a wider scope. Cool. And then what I'm going to do is this guy's dead, and I might as well move him and get full usage. So these guys can move 12. So what? Dang. Wait, there. Right?
You move 12 and then you can you can move 12 and then you can charge.
Can you put a counter up on the stream for every time one of these models falls apart?
All right, so I'm gonna be right there, right?
Like right up in my face? You're just gonna get up in my grill?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
That guy's dead, so I'm just gonna full force.
He's not dead yet.
Well, he gonna be. And then this guy, see, this is the problem. You got 1 life left, but I kind of have to hit you with.
Isn't that the name of the soap opera? Like one life to live? Is that it?
Maybe.
I feel like I'm right about that. Anyways.
So I don't know what to do here. The reason being is like I want to move him forward right here, but then
well, you can fall back. Andrew, is there a special rule with him in falling back or anything?
There is not. So if he fall backs, he can't shoot and he cannot charge.
Okay, so if you want to basically make him useless for the turn, you could run away.
But you can also shoot into combat with him.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. You could shoot me and you could attack me. It doesn't matter. Although if you shoot, so like when we were in combat, close combat, I get to go first, weirdly, because you didn't charge. So shooting him probably makes sense.
Shooting him makes sense?
Yeah.
So moving and then shooting him?
No, you can't. If you move away, you can't shoot. But if you just stay where you are, you can shoot him.
Oh, so we're like locked in or something here?
Yeah. Vehicles can fire in and out of combat, right? But you can't fall back. It's called falling back when you walk out of close combat.
Put your gun arm in my face and
no, I mean I just also want to move. But okay, so that's pretty much my movement phase, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, there's that. So now I go to
shooting
my
phase. Here we go.
What phase?
now it's your shooting phase.
Shooting. So in your shooting phase, you can select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shocked and not are eligible to shoot until the end of your turn. The unit you select are not eligible to shoot or declare a charge.
So basically, forfeit the shooting of whatever units you select to score points on that secondary.
He's not in a corner.
Wait,
You have to be within 9 inches of a corner.
Oh.
Or 6 inches of a corner.
So then basically nothing there.
Yeah.
There's no reason to do that.
No reason to do it for you.
Okay, well, so then both of these are worthless. Whatever. All right. Cool. All right. Well, there's that. So now shooting. So let's just start with this guy. Let's have fun with him.
Okay.
So I'm going to do. Do I shoot and melee?
You shoot first, and then you can choose to charge and then melee.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So let's do rapid fire 3. So I'm definitely within range. 3. So what's the rule with rapid fire?
If you're within half range of the weapon, then you get however many more shots. So in this case, it's rapid fire 3. You get 3 more shots on the gun.
So I get 6 total here.
Yep.
3 plus.
Yep.
Okay, all but 1 pass. 4 strength.
Toughness 4. So you'll need force.
Okay, 3 get past.
Okay, and what's the AP?
AP is -1.
-1. Okay, you said 3 get past?
Sorry?
How many went through? How many
3.
shots?
3, yeah.
Okay, so I need a 3 up. And I got it.
Dang, all right. Is that it for that gun?
No, for that gun, yes.
Okay, thermal spear. So I got 2 shots. They're 3 plus. They both go through. Strength 12.
You need 2s.
You're shooting them with an anti-tank weapon. You're shooting infantry with an anti-tank weapon.
Melt them into dust.
All right, so anyway, both go through. -4 AP.
4 AP. Okay. Well, I need 6.
I didn't know that's
I did not. They're dead as hell. What's the damage?
the damage is
Right?
D6.
Okay, I want to make your charge.
Well, they have 2 wounds each, but it's
Oh,
D6, but it's also Melta, and you're within Melta range, and so it's +4 each. So they're D6 +4 each. And so
So I'm dead.
5.
All right.
I got a 1. But hold on. Who's dead?
2 guys.
Okay. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, anyway, that was not as exciting as... Okay, whatever. All right. I'm going to shoot...
That's pretty good, honestly.
I'm going to shoot the tank with this guy.
Okay.
So same 2 guns. So I'm doing... If it's 18, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're in rapid fire
I'm in rapid fire range, so I take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Starting to slowly get the hang of this. All right, 3+. That was horrible. 3. Okay. Strength
right.
4.
Toughness 9, so you will need 5s.
And then...
Wait, actually 6s.
None. Okay. So that's done, right?
Yeah, you got the big gun, right?
Melt to, yeah, the tank killer thing, whatever. So 2, and then
the tank
melt to 4. How do I? What's the melt to 4?
If you're within half distance,
What's the range?
you
of the gun?
add
12.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you're within half distance, you add that amount of damage to the damage characteristic.
So hold on. Does that count?
12 is half?
Yeah.
Then yeah, that looks like it's in.
Cool. So
Damage on these weapons are d6 plus 4
so
each.
2, 3+. That.
You get a floating reroll.
Nope.
You missed with everything?
No, just I got
okay,
1 through. 3+.
What's the strength?
Oh, I already did that part, right? Strength is 12.
Okay, toughness 9, so you need 3. Don't mess it up. Yeah.
My gosh.
Floating reroll.
Again?
He gets 1 hit and 1 wound if memory serves.
He's just making up rules.
All right, 3.
You're making up rules, aren't you?
Oh, I am making up rules. I'm just making it up.
Pulling rules out of nowhere.
That went through, right?
Oh yeah, you get to do times 25 damage because
AP -4.
okay. Wait, just one of them went through. -4. I don't think I get covered.
Hang on,
Oh, wait,
before I
do get
skew the
covered.
game here, hang on just a second. Let me
Let's
just double
find
check
out.
that it's a
Let's
hit
find out.
and a
Let's
wound.
fact check ourselves.
Yep, hang on. I'm gonna look it up.
Come on.
Each time this model is selected to shoot or fight, you can reroll 1 hit roll and you can reroll 1 wound roll. Yep. Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
So we
cool.
did it correctly. Sorry. I'm just
Okay, well,
wiki checking me.
I
Sorry.
get cover, so I need a 6. I really, really need a 6 badly. It did not
You know what? I
work.
feel okay because I had a bunch of 1 rolls.
Oh, but I got a real no.
D6, so +4. So whatever. That's not great.
No,
6.
that's enough to kill him. So does he explode? He does. Okay, what's the? How do I check how far that
Explosions are always 6 inches.
goes? Okay, so it's gonna hit my guys for sure. Maybe. Oh, yep, it hits my guys, and nothing else. So that's good. All right. So what is it? You roll a.
It should say deadly demise and then it should have a number.
Okay. Deadly demise D3. So roll a D6.
And roll a die.
For what?
You're determining how many guys will die from this. Excellent. So that'll murder 1 guy and give a wound to another. It's going so great.
This guy died. Oh, because I did 6 damage, right? And it had 5
he had
because I
5
wounded him
left.
earlier.
So this
Okay.
blows up, and these guys. How does this work with the?
Within 3 inches, and then once you have them all placed, you roll however many dice equal to the amount of models that came out, and for every 1, you take a wound.
Okay.
So I'm confused.
Am I
What's going
supposed to
on?
roll
So
that?
the tank.
Yeah, you
blew
can roll
up.
that.
All your guys are coming out of it.
Yep,
So
Yeah.
they're not damaged though.
they're about to be.
Okay.
So for each 1 I roll here is a dead guy.
I'd like to get you off my hill.
1 of them dies.
Mortal wound. It's not.
Oh, it's not
It's
a
not a
kill?
dead. Yeah, it's a wound.
Okay, so 1 guy takes a wound.
That's it for
Yep.
blowing up a tank.
They're in superpower armor. Like, I mean, come on.
Okay. All right.
Did you watch the Fallout show?
Yeah.
Think of it like that.
Yep.
Suit of armor that he
That's
wears.
a good way.
That's like
Good
the
way of
same.
thinking it.
Okay,
Alright.
so you shot with him. You shot with him.
I'm gonna
Did you shoot with him yet?
No.
No, I think you did, because surely I
This
would have
guy?
survived that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think with my 1 wound,
You
I probably
of
would be
course
alive.
survived. I had the worst of luck. All right, so what do I do with this? Let's do thermal cannon.
We're going straight
Let's
to the big
do
boy.
thermal cannon. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I know your armor's high. So melt to 6.
Oh my god. What?
All right, so it's 2d3.
So
2d3
2d3 shots. So you roll 2 dice and it determines how many
I'm
shots you
gonna
get.
say this now. If by some miracle I survive
That's
this,
cocked. You re-roll it.
Sorry.
So I can't quite tell from here because they're on
5 and
smaller
1.
screens. A 5 and a 1. So you got 4 shots.
Okay.
there is a chance.
There's a
3
chance.
plus.
Now, because you're shooting into combat, it
-1
becomes
to
more
hit.
difficult. So it's -1 to hit. So you actually need a 4+ instead of a 3+.
That's really hard to do.
So
I don't
that's
know
a
if you
2
can do it.
How many do I?
4 dice.
4 dice.
All
And you
right.
need 4.
Need 4s instead of 3s. A floating reroll.
Oh, shut up.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
It's possible. The strength is probably really low.
12.
On this gun. Ah, okay. But you need 3s. Okay.
Floating reroll.
He hit with it. So.
5.
Oh,
Oh, do you want to reroll it though?
So it's AP -4.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the 4-up invulnerable save and got it.
Ooh.
Smokes.
All right. Next gun.
Next gun. The guy inside the next suit. Next gun.
Rapid fire 3. All right. So I need 3 of these. 3 plus.
3 more of them because it's rapid fire.
Oh yeah.
But it's gonna be 4+ because you're in close combat.
Okay.
Okay. Floating reroll.
No, there's no floating reroll because he used it on the thermal cannon.
Okay.
It's,
It's
per attack,
activation.
per activation.
Yeah.
Okay. So strength 4.
Toughness 8. You need 6s.
But you only need one of these to go through because he's only got a wound left.
But you could use your floating wound reroll, right? Still.
Yeah, he
Need
could.
that?
Yep,
You could
he
re-
still
if
could.
you really wanted to. You
I
could.
do really want to.
Okay. If this is what kills me, oh my god. Okay.
Let him go down to the stubber.
What is it?
The disrespect.
0 or?
Oh, AP -1.
Okay, I need 3. Oh,
Here.
thank you. Thank you. Next.
All right.
Now the missile hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So D6 plus 1.
1.
So 5. So 1, 2, 3. 5. All right. So 3 plus
So it'll be 4s.
4. All
It's possible. It's possible.
right.
We've come so far.
So then what? It's
Strength.
strength is 5.
Toughness 8. So you need 5s.
All right. Well,
Not a 1.
Holy smokes!
It goes to the fist phase.
Can't believe that did not kill me.
I'm so upset. You don't even know.
The power shield caught the thermal cannon and it was all downhill from there.
Do you have any more shooting?
No.
Did you not shoot the guy on the farthest left?
What? This guy? Oh no, I still have more. I mean,
Oh, from the big guy? Yeah.
I can fire these guys.
You can actually.
I'm gonna take it.
Wait,
If the acolytes kill.
they're not a
Oh,
vehicle though. How do they shoot into combat?
you are a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot.
Dude, that'd be
Their shots are 18
the
inches.
most disrespectful kill of my life.
You get 4 of them because they each have an 18-inch
All right,
gun.
so I get 1. Really? A pistol?
You get 1 each.
Oh,
They each have
let
one
me
of those
rephrase.
missiles.
This is the most disrespectful kill ever of all time.
if only.
If this happens.
All right, so 4 plus.
And then -1 because you're
right?
shooting into combat. Oh, please let it be.
Shut up, Andrew.
Loud, please let him die to an acolyte.
Stupid.
Oh no.
What is it, like strength 4? You're gonna need 6s.
It's strength
because-
3.
So yeah, you need 6s. Do it again.
AP -1.
That doesn't matter yet.
Oh, that's not it. All
Gotta be
right.
6. Okay.
Okay.
How are you?
All right. Well, anyway.
Did you shoot over here yet?
No, I'm gonna shoot him now. All right. Oh, you do have swans on your shirt. Very nice. That one's upside down.
That's my little rugrat running around, fresh out of the bath. Got her PJs on.
All right. So
Swans on the shirt.
obviously, I can hit with the melt of 4, so I'm gonna do the melt of 4. So 2 shots. No.
Now we're over to
Yeah,
you.
2 shots, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, 2 shots. And then 3 plus.
Okay.
Oh wow! I
Uh-oh.
am so sad.
Floating
What
reroll.
Yeah, you got to reroll. Oh my lord!
All right, I don't like this anymore.
Uh-oh.
All right, rapid fire 3, 3, 6.
You're starting to sound like you play Warhammer because you're just saying random numbers out loud.
So the skill is 3 plus.
I love
I need 4s.
Yeah, threes.
3s. Oh. All right. So strength 12.
Is what for the rapid fire gun?
Oh, sorry. No, strength 4. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So you'll need 6s. Okay, so 1 hit, and what is the AP?
Negative
What was that?
1.
That was to wound, right?
Yeah.
-1. Okay. So I need a. I have cover though, so I'll need 3. Got it.
All right. I don't like my shooting phase. I got nothing there. All right, great.
So after the
You
shooting
blew up
phase,
my Razorback.
Yeah, but I literally tickled this one right here.
That's fine.
after the shooting phase comes the charge phase. So this is where you determine who's charging into close combat. Keeping in mind, if you're already in close combat, you don't need to charge because you're already there. Or you can't, I suppose, is a better way of saying it because you're already there.
So obviously I'm going for that.
Yeah.
Can't see where you're pointing.
Big guy.
They're already in combat.
They're already in
No
combat.
charge
The
required.
no charge required there. They're already fist fighting.
Okay, so how do I...
Well,
He's just
is there
solely
anything
charge.
else?
Yeah, I'm charging the center here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are these any good? Yeah.
It has a strike profile. So hang on, don't move it.
Can
You
he
roll
fit
dice
through
to
there,
determine.
Andrew?
Yes, he can.
Okay.
Don't know how.
If you can't, then just move the building a little bit. I tried to make it so both sides you could fit through.
Whatever. We're just.
Are
gonna
these guys
assume-
Yeah,
any
there you
good though?
I
They're
assume they've got something pretty strong in close combat.
they do have a strike
But hold
profile.
on.
It's not overly amazing, but it's
Can you make sure you're still in the objective if you're in close combat with me? That'd be the one thing to consider here. Yeah. Okay. You'd be good then. You got to roll for it though, so put him back.
Oh. So what do I roll?
2d6.
Uh-huh.
Is that for this guy?
Yeah.
2d6, and it just has to add up to the number of inches required to get within like 1 inch or whatever.
It's 9.
Yeah,
9.
that's totally.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move him here, and then I'm also gonna charge this feller.
Cool.
So I mean to do whatever. Yeah, 25. All right.
It's an unfailable charge, right?
All right. So now there's nothing else I need to do. He's already in combat, right?
Right.
So this
So-
phase is over.
Yep.
so
And now goes to the fight phase.
All right. I'm just gonna go with this guy.
So everything that charged goes into the fight first bracket. So anything that charged must fight first.
Oh, okay. So I charge there first.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna fight the tank.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the strike. So 4. Okay. Strike. I got 4, right?
Mhm.
Oh, it's the middle one here. 4. WS. What's WS?
Weapon skill. So it's
Think of-
just like ballistic skill, but it's
Yeah.
for close
All
combat.
right. 3
Same
plus.
Floating reroll.
those aren't working out for you.
All right. Strength 10.
Toughness 9.
So it's 3.
Yep.
Mhm.
1.
Floating reroll.
Get a free one. Did you mess
Damn.
it up again?
Yeah.
So 1 goes through?
Yeah.
Okay.
AP -3.
Okay, so I need a 6. Did not get it. What's the damage?
3.
3 damage. Okay, so that puts me down to 7.
Oops, I should be zooming in on this.
And now go ahead with your dude there.
Okay, so same thing. I'm gonna do the sweep for this one.
Okay.
8. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 8.
Literally just hanging
3
out,
plus.
enjoying, watching my buddies play some Warhammer, forgetting I'm actually streaming here. Got a job to do.
3 plus, so
Floating reroll.
Okay.
Sorry. Just how he's brand new.
Let him lose.
okay. So that's all good. So all right. So now we got this. Sweep is 8, strength 8.
Toughness 4, so you'll need 2s. What's this one? This is an extra.
Oh,
That was a 4, so it must have been a hit, right?
yeah. All right. 8. So 2s.
Yes.
All right. They all hit.
All of them wound.
How many was that?
5.
5? Okay.
And so it's AP -3. Sorry, -2.
Okay, so I need 4s. I got 3.
What?
So 2 go through. What's the damage?
Damage is 1.
1. Okay.
That's sad. Okay.
So this 1 damage will kill that guy, and then this guy will be hurt.
Wow, I thought that was going to be a lot more epic. I'm kind of devastated. All right.
All right, so now I get to attack with him first over there. So I'm going to do that before he is mercilessly slaughtered. So 5 attacks. And hitting on 3s.
See if this Dread Knight can do a little bit of damage before he dies.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Come on, camera.
And strength 14,
There you
toughness
are.
12, right? So 3s. 3 go through.
It's toughness 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, I'm gonna CP reroll that to try to get another hit. I did not.
Glad it's not just
So
me.
3 hits go through at AP minus, where is it? Oh my gosh, -3.
What?
3 wounds on you at AP -3. So probably your invul.
Invuln is 5 plus.
Invuln is only in shooting.
Oh, okay. So what's your save?
3 plus.
Your save is 3 plus.
Yeah.
So then you need 6s.
Jeez. None.
Okay. So then 3d6 plus 1 damage. That's pretty good. Oh yeah.
6 up,
16
feel no
wounds.
pain.
What?
Yeah.
You practically killed me.
6 up, feel no pain.
You get to feel no pain those before you take your
So
wound.
roll 16 dice, and for every 6, you ignore one of those 16.
So 3, 4. $16 dice?
Mm-hmm.
And for every 6?
Every 6, you ignore one.
Alright, I got 2 6s.
So 14 damage instead of 16.
Dang, you
That's pretty good.
destroyed me there. Jeez.
That's pretty good considering he's on his last leg there.
You -1 to hit, bracketed.
Huh?
-1 to hit. He's a vehicle. He's bracketed.
Why would that -1 to hit me?
He's
Oh,
bracketed.
my guy is?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
That's okay.
I didn't know that. Sorry.
Next time.
So I cheated on accident. You want to just like put more?
No, that's
How-
cool. I will take it because I.
No, because the Aaron is about to turn around and wax that fucker.
He
so.
is, yeah. So it is your turn to go now.
All
and
right,
I get to go
so
with my guys.
I'm going to do. I'm gonna do the strike. So 4, 3 plus.
Three hits.
Floating reroll.
4 hits.
Nice.
Okay. Strength 14.
Toughness 8. So you'll need 3s.
Got them all. AP -4.
Okay. What was it? 4 of them?
Yeah.
I have a 4 up invul. 3 go through.
It's Pavel's turn to do the exact same
Super
thing you just
dead.
did to him.
6 damage.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
super dead.
No, it's
Does he
6
blow
damage
Up?
each.
Can
Does
he
he blow up?
Can he blow up?
Yeah. I think Dread Knights
He
have a
does.
Deadly Demise. It's Deadly Demise
Roll a
1.
six. Roll a 6. Oh, we did.
Get out of here.
Yes.
No way.
Okay, so he's gonna deal D3 mortal wounds to your guy. 3 mortal wounds.
6 up, feel no pain.
Just one?
3.
Wow, that was horrid.
What an awesome way to die. I love that.
So how much damage is that?
3.
3 total.
Is he down to
Wow.
1?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so close.
What was that?
Happening.
What was that?
AJ's gonna get a cheeky las cannon at a close combat.
The hope. Okay, so now close combat. Wait, I can do that. I can do that. Okay. So
-1, but
he's gonna go. Well, I can't shoot right now though.
Hold on,
Yeah.
did I move this dice? 2. My bad.
He had 5 left, right?
6.
Or 6. So he's gonna do close combat. I don't know if he has anything, but armored tracks. Is that what I'm attacking with here? Sure. 3 attacks. I need 4s. I didn't get anything. All right, moving on. These guys are gonna pile in, and what is there? 6 of them. They'll have the power weapons. You said.
yeah.
Okay, so 18 attacks. And I need to roll 3s. Okay, and then it is strength 6. What's your toughness?
Toughness is 10.
Okay, so 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds go through at AP -2. 4 dice. What's your save?
Save is 3+.
So it would go up to a 5, unless he has an invul.
How many?
4.
Come on, 5s. Heart of the cards. All right, 2.
Okay, so the ones that go through deal 2 each. So 4 total damage.
6 up, feel no
And
pain.
then feel no pains for those.
How many? 2?
4 dice.
Why is it 4? How do you determine?
It's damage.
The number
total
of
damage.
damage, yeah.
So what do I need? 5s or 6s?
6s.
None.
All right, so he's down to
I'm
2.
Down to 2. Okay.
All right, I think that's it. So, end of your turn.
Wait, you're not gonna try to drive over his toes with the Razorback?
I attacked with it. It didn't do
Oh, you
anything.
did? Okay.
I missed with everything.
So
All right.
I've been slacking so hard
You
over here
attack-
on the stream.
I attacked you. You attacked me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's attacked each other now, so we reset.
Okay.
And it's the top of my turn, so we each get a command point, and I score my primary. What's the objective control value of this guy?
I need a different dice. I keep grabbing this. I think I'm at 3. I didn't use it.
Yeah, I think so. What's his OC stat?
I don't know. Oh, 1. No, sorry, 8.
8?
What's OC?
Objective control.
control.
So right now, to determine who controls this, we're taking your number of 8, and each of my guys has 2.
Okay,
So it looks like I
win.
have control. So I'll get 10 primary. And then I'm going to draw my cards. And these are the 2 cards that I will be drawing. And I've got Attempting Target and Extend Battle Lines. So for Attempting Target, you're going to choose one of these 3 objectives.
Good
and
draws.
At the end of my turn, if I control it, then I get points. So you want to pick the one that's hardest for me to get. And then
This one.
Extend Battle Lines. This one? Okay.
Yes, it is.
If I control my own deployment zone and also oh, nice. Okay, that one's pretty easy.
Pavel, did you discard either of your cards?
I did not.
Do you want to?
Yeah,
Yeah, which ones? Or both?
both.
All right, you guys. Here's the update. So at the bottom of turn 2, let me change that. Grey Knights draw Tempting Target and extend battle lines. Current score is 13 to 15 in favor of the Imperial Knights. On to the movement phase. Moving on to that tempting target.
Crap, I forgot all about teleporting and stuff. That's fine. So I can disembark if I'm in close combat or no?
Yes.
Okay. They're gonna disembark.
They have to disembark 1 inch away, though.
Well, 1 inch away.
They can't disembark into close combat.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Can they advance out of
Yes.
that? Okay. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna maybe try. No, they're probably just gonna attack anyway. So they're just gonna regular move. They can't get within guys, so I have to be kind of careful here. Okay. Shooting phase.
Straight into the shooting.
This is gonna shoot at your guy. Going for the Hail Mary shot.
Right.
Which one?
Razorback's las cannon into the errant.
This guy. Oh, I forgot. He needs to disembark.
But how can you shoot if you're engaged in combat with me?
Because he's a vehicle. Just like how you shot at my guy. Same exact thing.
Okay.
So it just makes it harder for me to hit. So I think I need a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to roll 4.
Nice.
I did it.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then strength is 12. Your toughness is 12, so I need a 4 again. Did not get it.
You can roll.
Kind of want to, but I think it's probably not worth it.
Kill the errant with storm bolters.
Screw it, we're doing it. Oh, miss. I got it.
Jeez.
Oh, there we go.
So it's AP -3. You have your invul to shooting though. You'll probably use
Wait,
that.
was that to hit or to wound?
That was 2 wounds.
It was.
It was.
You get a free reroll because of twin link.
Oh, then I didn't use my CP. Excellent.
So what do I need to do?
Hang on. Pavel's gonna pay 1 CP before that happens, and he's rotating ion shields.
Oh yeah.
His invuln's 4 up
Okay.
instead of a 5 up.
You need a 4.
Nope.
You want to reroll it?
Yeah. Oh.
1 CP to reroll it. Yep.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Rolls this game are.
All right, we're going to the 6 up. Feel no pain. That's all right.
I got to see if
How much damage is it?
It is D6 plus 1. 3.
3. All right. I've seen a man roll 3
Listen,
sixes
if you
before.
roll 3 6s, you deserve to live.
None.
Nah. Does he explode?
So roll,
Doesn't. Oh.
roll a D6. If it's a 6, he blows up. Oh my god! he just
You know what? Those
collapses.
It rolled a 6 on the ground, so
There
that's
you
why
go.
it jumped out. All right.
Andrew. So are these walker guys technically vehicles?
Yes.
So I can shoot at them if they're in
Yes.
close combat. Okay.
I think my big guy has done the least this game.
He blew up the Dread Knight. Dread Knights are.
You should have eaten him.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That turn 1 combat was quite a whiff by.
It was a whiff, but then my guns missed again, and then my
Yeah, your guns actually. The Melta cannon
It was
whiffing was
insane.
pretty
The
incredible.
The fact that I got the attacks off with him in that combat and then did like 14 damage
Yeah.
would have never happened. So.
That was pretty crazy.
All right, these guys are going to shoot at your vehicle.
Oh, the explosion.
Um,
The explosion literally killed him because you dealt 3 damage directly to him. If it wasn't for the explosion, that las cannon would have left him on 1 wound. The explosion killed him.
although I probably would have CPU rolled that damage.
True.
But these guys are going to shoot at him. So 6 guys with, what do they have? Oh my god. Rapid fire 2. So does that mean 4 shots each? Holy crap. Okay. 24 shots.
Got some strike squads going into the Elvern.
They're going to hit on 4s. That was pretty good.
What?
I'm not gonna lie.
What are with my 1s and 2s?
I'm not gonna lie. That was insanely
That
good.
was a really
Oh my
good roll.
God. What's his toughness is crazy, right? It's like,
That's 10.
is it seriously? Okay. Well, then I need. Damn, I need sixes. See.
1, 2.
2 6s. All right. AP 0. Wait, is it 0? Yeah, AP 0. So whatever your save is, 2 of those.
Save is for melee or
It's both. It's 3 up.
three up? How many?
2.
Do you see the stuff that I deal with?
6 up, feel no pain.
There's surely to roll a 6 here.
What do I do? What damage does it take?
1. That's it.
Pavel needs to go to his parents' basement and practice rolling dice.
Gee,
You got to get better at rolling dice,
I
man.
gotta start gambling.
So Andrew, I can't shoot into this building here where these guys are.
Point where again? Oh, first floor is closed.
Can I charge through it?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Well, at least there's that. All right. Well, I guess I might as well because I can. I'm gonna shoot all of those guys in here. So 20 20 shots. These ones hit on 3s. I'm rolling hot right now, Pavel. Not gonna lie.
Congratulations. So happy for you.
All right, I need 6s again. Like more of those. I don't think I got a single one. I got 1. So he gets 1 armor save with no negatives.
What's that? Is that what I do?
I think it was a 3 up. Just 1 3 up. I thought you were gonna mess that up.
I know.
All right. That's. Can they shoot, Andrew, in the middle?
Yeah.
They can. They
No, they're in close
'cause they're
combat.
all right,
Yeah.
all right.
Sorry.
That's all my shooting. And charge phase, I am gonna have them charge him, and I'm gonna have these guys charge the little guys. So that's what I'm doing. I'll roll over there. 5 inches. Gonna have these guys get onto the objective as much as possible.
How can you charge into a building?
Infantry can move through a building, right? As if it weren't there. This signifies them as climbing through windows, going through doors, things like that.
These guys, 6 inches should be good. Yeah. So I'm just gonna lift this up and put it back. You're basically gonna.
How many CP do you have, Pavel? 1? Okay.
I think these guys will have to be on the outside, but they still get attacks, right? Since they're within the.
If they're within 1 inch, otherwise they need to be base-to-base contact with someone who is base-to-base contact.
How does the wall play into that?
If the wall is there, and so if they can't get into base-to-base, then they're not within base-to-base. Or if they're within 1 inch.
Of the combat. Yeah.
Engagement range is 1 inch.
I don't think I could have done it, so whatever. I guess just 3 of them can do it. Yep. All right, they're gonna attack.
Which ones?
These guys are gonna attack. These 3 guys. So 9
Excuse me.
attacks.
Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to blow out your eardrums.
Hitting on 3s.
4 inquisitorial henchmen in there.
Out of here.
What's the toughness of those guys? I knew you'd be mad about that.
3.
3? Oh, I need 2s. I missed one of them. So 7 wounds at -2 AP.
Here. So what do I do?
What's your save?
Save is 5+.
Oh, it's -2 AP.
Straight through.
So they just die. That is a lot of, they're super dead.
Grey Knights are good at close combat, and they clear. Those guys are supposed to be wearing robes, right? And so they just walked up and cut them down.
All right, those guys are gonna go. Main dude has 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Missed with 2. And strength 6, your toughness 10, so I need 5s. I got 1. AP minus 2 to your save.
How many?
Just 1. What's your save?
For which one?
For him.
Oh, save is 3+.
Okay, so that went through then for 2 damage.
Hold on.
Because you rolled a 3 and it was AP minus 2.
Okay.
So that would have needed to be a 5.
Gotcha. So how many?
2 damage.
6 up, feel no pain.
Oh, yeah.
Use that.
And 5 more dudes. 3 attacks each. Hitting on 3s.
Why are there so many dice over there?
What are you talking about?
There's so many dice on that Helverin.
Over there? Sorry, he's supposed to be 19.
Oh. He doesn't have 19 wounds. He
What?
has 10 total.
Oh, sorry. I'm putting how much life he has left.
Yeah, he starts with 10. And so
Why did I think otherwise? Hold on. So I thought for some reason I was at 24, 22.
he's not the errant.
Yeah, I just realized that. So hold on. I got rid of 3, so he's at 9. Thank you. Nice catch. Sorry.
Yep, no problem.
So he's at 9.
And these are my rolls to wound, and I need 5s. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wound rolls at minus 2. So I think you need 5 plus, unless you have an invul. 2 of them? All right, so then 4 damage. So you'll 4 dice, and if you get 6s, it will negate the damage. Okay, so 3 damage. All right, now you get to go with one of your guys, and the smart thing to do is to go here because I haven't gone there yet, and there's a chance I could kill you. So you can. I'm not going to be able to go after this. You're going to be able to fight back with this guy, no matter what. But this guy maybe not. So
what are you recommending?
Do your close combat attacks here.
How come though? It's not my.
It is your turn. So like now, all that's left to fight is this guy.
Oh, because you
and these
attacked
two.
me. This is my turn to attack back
Right.
with the offense.
So I'll get to attack after you're done
Gotcha.
here.
Okay, so yeah, starting with this guy. I'm doing the sweep. So it's 8. 3. All right, so sweep 3 plus. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
I've
ones,
only
too.
gotten 2s and 1s. I am so upset. All right. 8 damage. Strength.
Oh, okay. Toughness 4, so you need 2s. 3 of them. You get a free reroll of that one you missed. I forgot. And you reroll a hit if you'd like to.
From earlier.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Didn't go through anyway. All right.
So what was it? 3 or 4?
4.
4. And it was the AP.
-2.
Okay, so you need 4s. Okay, 2 go through, and how much damage each?
3. No, sorry, 1 each.
1 each. Okay. So, and was it 3 that went through, or 2 go through?
2.
So kills a guy.
Jeez, that's all my little.
Okay, so I got 5 guys. Attacks, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s. 2, 3, 4. 4 go through. AP -2. So I think you need 4 rolls. You need 5s. Nice. Okay. So 1 goes through, and that's 2 damage.
Okay.
And then you get your feel no pain.
Oh.
If you roll 6s, he will survive. Oh. Does he explode? He does not.
All right.
All right. Now you get to swing over there, and you could choose who you want to attack. So you can attack the rhino, or I mean the razorback, or the guys.
No, I'm hitting the guys.
Okay.
Same thing. Sweep. So hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. And it's 3 plus. Worse. All right. And it's 8 damage.
8 strength.
8 strength.
So 2's 2 wound.
I'll
three?
hit.
And then minus what?
It's minus 2.
Okay, so you need 4s. None of them. Is it 1 each?
That's 1 each.
Okay. So it kills a guy and leaves 1 guy with.
Damage on the sweep is 1 each.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, the strike is great and has a great chance, but you only get 4 rolls. It's kind of.
All right, so at the end of my turn, I should get extend battle lines because I control an objective in no man's land. So 5 victory points for that. An attempting target. I did take the one that you told me to take.
Yeah.
So 5 for that.
All right.
I'm kind of disappointed that these guys took so little damage from that explosion. like how rare is an explosion?
I
Yeah.
actually super
And then
agree
they
with you.
just like get out of tank. They're like
I totally agree with you. I feel like it should be way more damaging, like punishing.
punishing. Yeah.
I think if a tank explodes and there's something inside it, it should have additional repercussions to it.
I agree. Yeah. No, if they're next to it, I get it. They're in armor, but inside of it, I feel like something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my turn. So start of your turn, we each get a CP, and you draw your cards and score your primary.
And taking these 2 cards. Capture enemy outpost.
Not bad.
Which I will not be. Do I have to designate it at the end of your turn if you control 1 or more objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone? But I can't get that.
Yeah. Oh, capture enemy.
Yeah, it says at the end of your turn, if you control 1 or more objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone, the secondary marker.
Oh.
So that one's worthless. And cleanse. The objectives in this area have been tainted and must be cleansed with the ritual and purifying flame. In your shooting phase, you can select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shocked and are eligible to shoot until the end of your turn. The units you selected are not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. At the end of your turn,
So basically, if you control an objective, you can select to not do anything and instead cleanse that objective. It's an action, right? And at the end of the turn, for every objective you do that on, you get a certain amount of points. Can you do it on things that are in your deployment zone?
Doesn't say anything against it.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you
well,
can't-
at the end of your turn, each objective marker that is not within your deployment
Yeah.
zone.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, there's that. So. Okay. Well, so it's my turn.
Yep.
I did that.
Then we score your primary. So what's the OC on these guys again?
It's 8.
8? Okay, so you do control that one. So you get 10 points primary. That looks like, I think I've got 5 guys,
15.
right? Yeah, so.
All right, you guys. Top of turn 3 in for the Imperial Knights. The draw is capture enemy outpost and cleanse. Current score is 25 to 23 in favor of the Imperial Knights. Let's go.
So, if I can see these guys, I can shoot at the whole thing, even if they're in cover.
Yeah, I mean you can see them. I'll get cover, but
Okay.
you can shoot at them for sure.
What I would do, Pavel,
Yeah.
is I'll teach you a nice little trick here. I'd snug up to the building so that you can see the far side of the unit, and then in your charge phase, you'll charge them, and you'll use 1 CP to do tank shock, and you'll
Say
clear
that
them.
again. What do you mean? Hug it.
So kind of snug up to it. Yep. So that you're poking around the corner, and you can see the guys at the front of the building.
like
Just poking, though. You don't need to poke that far. Just poking. And so what that means is you're close enough that no matter who he pulls, you're still doing a close charge, right? And then you'll charge, and in your charge phase, you'll pretty much clear that unit with a tank shock and then combat combination. I'll help you through it.
All right.
So shoot them, and then we'll charge them, and then we'll tank shock them.
Okay. So I can't move any other guys.
That is correct.
Okay. So
You can move those guys.
yeah, great.
In fact, the guys on your home objective, I might move to the very back. There you go. And spread them out a little bit. Yeah, good enough. All right, so shooting phase.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna bang these guys, and I will be using. This guy's dead, so flip that over. So rapid fire 3 means I get 3 more shots, right?
Yep.
So 6, 3 plus.
You get 1 reroll, unless you're gonna shoot other guns that you'd rather reroll.
Yeah, I'd rather roll the other ones.
Toughness 4.
So strength 4. So 3 plus.
4s.
Hit both.
Oh, that was good.
-1 AP.
Do I get cover?
Yeah.
Okay, so then 2s. Got it.
Okay, so that's it with that gun.
Yes.
All right, then the melter is 2, 3 plus. All right.
I feel like it landed on the 2 and bounced like without rotating and just went back on the 2.
Strength 12.
Yeah, you need a 2. Oh, you get a reroll.
Floating reroll. Good God.
I told you this is.
There's no way that you messed it up.
I've honestly, I think, lost this game because of my rolls. Like, it's that horrendous.
Sometimes it happens.
Warhammer.
All right, so
What's the AP on that?
-4.
-4. Okay, so with cover, I need a 5. Didn't get it.
Okay. This is how much damage, D6. Oh my gosh, I'm so
He did.
upset by that.
He did.
It's all right. We got play.
All right, now I'm shooting with the other guy into the guys.
From the guy to the other guy?
Yeah, so rapid fire 3, so I got 6,
So descriptive.
3 plus.
Oh, you mean the
Oh,
gray
look,
guy?
chat, we're already here. I know, everything on the table is gray. Because the Imperial Knights aren't
Except
painted
for
yet.
these guys and those guys.
This is strength 4.
Toughness 4, so you need 4s.
2.
Did you minus? It doesn't matter. 2. I already messed that up anyways.
And it's -1.
-1, was it 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 3s. 1 goes through the damage.
It's 1.
Okay, so it'll kill this guy. Sad.
Technically, in a game like that, do you have to do the one that's already damaged, or could you do
Yes,
like 1,
I do.
1, 1?
You have to allocate wounds if something's already damaged to the thing that's damaged.
Oh, okay. That's smart.
There are ways to get 2 models that are wounded, but it's very rare and very hard to do.
Okay. So melt of 4, 2.
Floating reroll.
What? there's
right.
one.
All right.
You need a 2 to wound. Surely you can do that.
Right.
All right, I need
-4.
a 6. Did not get it, so that's going to fry one of my guys unless you roll bad. You did not.
Was that a 6?
Yeah.
It does 10 damage.
Guys, this is so dead.
Is it just to one unit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, anything else you'd like to shoot with?
No, I got no other people.
Okay. Charge phase.
So charge the guy in the front of the building with your armature.
All right, so.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna roll because I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, it's an unfailable charge. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to pay 1 CP.
Okay.
You're going to do tank shock.
Okay.
You pick a weapon that melee weapon that it's equipped with. You take the strength. What's the strength? Highest strength possible.
The one with the highest?
Yeah.
Okay, so the strike, which is 10.
Okay. Then is it more than his toughness?
Yes.
So you add 2. So you grab 12 dice. And for every 5 or 6 you roll, he takes a mortal wound to a maximum of 6.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, what?
So 5s and 6s. How many 5s and 6s?
1, 2.
Okay, so he takes 2 mortal wounds. That was average.
Can I remove myself from combat?
You can, but because he made a charge, he still gets to pile in and consolidate. So he'll just pile into the building and be within 1 inch of combat.
All right.
So you can't prevent it, but you can do it if you'd like.
Undo it. Just be a jerk.
Okay. Now we go to the fight phase. There's a thing called pile in. So if you're within close combat range, but you're not base to base, you can move it to get closer. So snug your armature up towards the building. Now you're back in combat range, and now you can fight with him.
Okay, so. I don't know. I've tried that last time. You know what? The sweep has not been working for me. It's been really bad. I'm doing the strike.
I support that. I think that's a good choice.
3 plus.
How was this?
What?
I'm down. Dude,
Oh my god.
It's actually like more insulting.
Hang on,
than
wait.
2s.
Floating-
It's like not quite the worst.
It's all 2s. Oh my god. Okay.
Oops, all 2s.
Now hang on. Wait a minute. Floating reroll.
Oh, this is gonna help some.
How do I add a stream marker there? Clip that.
That's
There
the
you go.
YouTube short right there.
Yep, that is.
Jeez.
All right. So, did you get your floating reroll in?
Yeah, I got a 3.
Okay, so you did actually get it. Okay. And then to wound.
Toughness 4.
10.
You need a 2. Jesus, man. 10?
Oh, did you roll a 1?
He got a 2. He
Okay, all right.
It's just another 2.
I hate my
It's just
2s.
another 2. Okay, what's the minus?
-3.
All right, I need a 5.
Get out of here.
No way.
You know what? You know what's funny is I literally I had no doubt when I rolled it. I was like, this will be a
That's
5
a
or
5.
6.
Yep.
No,
You
there
just-
was no effort. Your throw is just like a.
You could just feel it as it comes off your hands. All right, what's next?
All right, well, it's my choice now, I believe.
So, you made the charge.
He attacked with his charge unit.
Fights first. Now we go to normal fights. He gets to pick the first normal fight. It's his turn.
It's his turn. I get to pick the first normal fight.
Oh yes, sorry. Yep. Sorry.
So these guys are gonna pile in,
Ignore me.
and they're gonna go.
Too much Warhammer chat.
I'll start with the weak guys. They each get 3 attacks. I need 3s to hit. And I think your toughness is crazy, right? Toughness like 10 or something.
10.
So I need 5s. That's probably cocked. Oh my god. That's cocked.
Yeah, look at the 5s and 6s every 2 days.
I got 1. So 1 at -2. I think you need a 5 to save.
Yeah, I'm gonna try your style.
Misses the.
It
It works.
Okay, I'll go to the champion now. He gets 5 attacks.
Oh, we're still there, chat.
Needs 2s. He missed 1. Same thing, I need 5s. Oh, nothing. He didn't get anything. That's really crappy. I'm gonna CP reroll one of those just for the hell of it. Didn't get it. All right, your turn. You get to attack with your guy.
Okay. With melee?
Yes. And you can target either the guys or the rhino, or the razorback. I keep calling
I'm gonna do the guys.
Okay.
And I gotta do the sweep.
Cool. Andrew didn't tell me that whole unit had fights first this whole time.
Oh, does it?
Sweet.
Oh, well, there you go. My bad. Floating reroll.
This one's cocked, but it's on mostly 4.
It's cocked. It's cocked.
Yeah, reroll it if it's cocked.
And I'm doing the floating reroll. All right, so this one's out.
That was a good roll.
That was better. All right, so what am I looking at?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Sweep, so 3+. So I got
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, strength 8.
Do you need 2s?
Wow, I can't believe I got a 1.
5?
So 5.
And what's the AP?
AP is -2.
Okay, I need 4s. Okay, 2 go through. Is that 1 damage each?
Yeah.
Okay. Kills the guy. At what point do I battle shock, Andrew?
At the beginning of your command phase.
All right, because I probably need to, right? With them. All right, I get to attack back with these guys.
Okay.
So 3 of them. Threes. Wish I could save that for the wound roll. One goes through. Roll 1 5 and you survive.
Let's try it. Nope.
Works. 2 damage. You can roll 2 dice and get 6s and prevent it. You got 1, so 1 damage.
So he's at 12, so he's at 11.
Okay. And I guess I'll go with my Razorback. Why not?
Razorback on the right side of the screen.
3 attacks. 1 hit.
Right side of the board.
5.
Screen's
Got
on the
it.
far.
AP 0. What's your save?
Save is 3+.
Oh my gosh, is the Razorback
Roll 3
gonna roll
or
over his
be
toe?
shamed. Shame. Roll 1 more, and if it's a 6, you redeem yourself.
But is the toe not in the boot?
Oh, it got him. 1 damage to him.
This guy or that?
That guy.
Dude. Oh my god.
That was cool.
No.
Got his toe, chat.
I
Got
got
his
a 2 and
toe.
then I got a 1. My luck is...
All right, so I think
Could have
that's
chucked this out the window.
the end of your turn. Do you get any secondaries or anything?
No cleanse, no. Cleanse, right?
You elected to fight with everything, so no cleanse.
Oh, I don't fight with any. Oh, yeah, okay. Capture enemy outpost.
You did not, because you didn't get his home objective.
Oh, okay. Well then,
You gonna discard both?
yeah.
All right, start of my turn. Each of us gain a CP. Score primary, I get 10. Wait, yeah, because you're 8, is that right?
I'm at 8.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sucks. So I get 10. Then these are the 2 cards that I will draw for this turn for my secondaries. I got Assassination and Deploy Teleport Homer. Do you have any character units? Andrew, does he have any character units?
Does not. It was his big boy.
Sweet, so I just score this?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
many-
Deploy Teleport Homer.
How many points is that?
That is 5. I can select. Oh, excellent.
All right, you guys. That's the bottom of turn 3. Hang on.
All right, this worked out. I'm
At the bottom of turn 3, the draw for the Grey Knights is deploy teleport homer and assassination.
For deploy
Assassination is going to get automatically scored with a 10 on primary.
6 of the
The
center of
current
the
score
battlefield.
is 38 to
Choosing
25 in
They
favor
just can't shoot
of the Grey Knights.
basically.
Okay.
Other than that, can I fall back and shoot with the Razorback?
No.
All right, then he's not going to fall back. We're going to go straight into the shooting phase. I have nothing to lose here.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot. Where is he? He's got a las cannon hitting on a 4. Didn't get it. He's going to re-roll it.
CP reroll on a 4-up?
Didn't get it.
Yeah, he's crazy.
That's all my shooting. We're gonna ready to combat. You get to swing first.
All
So
right.
pick whichever side you prefer.
I'm gonna hit the guys,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do the sweep.
Oh, on the far side.
Actually,
Two units left feels like a...
I'm gonna do the strike.
How many wounds does the character have?
5.
No. How many wounds does AJ's character have?
This,
4.
4?
He's at 4.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the strike. 3 plus. So 3, and I can reroll or. Nope. Wow, that. All right, so 3 hit. Strength 10.
You need 2s.
I'll hit. And it's -3.
All right, I need 5s. 1 save, so 2 go through. What's the damage?
3.
3 each. All right, 3 to him, and then he's got 1 left.
Jeez, come on, he should have died.
All right, I'm gonna attack over here.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. The rolls are getting worse for me. And then wounding on 5s. If I could just roll 5s. I can't roll 5s. 1 goes through. Roll a 5 to save it. All right, you get to murder them.
So I just get to pick 1, right? So I'm gonna do. Andrew, what's the thing you told me to do?
You can only do that when you complete a charge.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to do. I don't like the sweep. I like the. I'm gonna do the strike. I'm gonna re-roll this one.
Loading, reroll.
So I'll hit
Ooh, it's a good start.
strength 10.
2s.
3 go through.
Loading,
Can
reroll.
it.
Oh. My gosh.
All right, so it's him at -3, right?
-3.
I need 5s. Oh, I saved 2. So that'll kill 1 guy. I don't know how I'm surviving over there. That's good though. I need to bide my time here. The captain's gonna attack over here. 5 attacks. Oh. Hitting on 2s
We are on either side of the table here, chat.
and wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. You need to roll 2 5s. Oh, there's 1. Okay, 1 goes through. Roll 2 dice and get 6s. Okay, so 1 damage to him.
So this guy? This one.
And then the Razorback's gonna see if he can get another one in. Hitting 4s.
Gonna try to run over the toe again.
2 hits. Need 5s. Didn't get him. All right. That's the end of my turn. I score for teleport Homer 3 points.
My turn?
And your turn. And we each get a CP.
And I'm drawing these 2 cards.
Yep. And you score primary 15.
15, yeah. So my 2 cards, Overwhelming Force. Scour the enemy from the face of battle. While the secondary mission is active, each time an enemy unit that started the turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed, you score 3 VP.
Nice.
Kill things off of objectives.
On objectives.
Yeah.
At the end of your so secure no man's land. At the end of your turn, if you control 2 or more objective markers in no man's land.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we're starting to get into the good draws for the Knights because he's pulled all of his crappy ones.
All right. So
All right, you guys. Nailbiter here at the top of turn 4.
I don't want
the draw isn't
right?
overwhelming
There's
force and
almost
secure no man's land.
I can't
Your
move.
vehicle-
With a 15 on primary,
I think
the score
I've got some
becomes
but I think you
41 to
can do fire
40 in
close
favor of the
combat.
Grey Knights. Imperial Knights turn. Let's go.
Can I shoot while I'm in close combat?
Mhm.
I'm just not going to move. No movement phase for me. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot these guys first. Oh no, that's the plan marker. So I am going to do rapid fire 3. So I get 6.
Incoming stubber.
3 plus. Oh. 3 plus. Oh my gosh. So 3 go through.
it's a 4+ technically.
Kind of crappy
Whatever, just keep
camera
rolling.
angle. Let's get a better one
I
there.
think I had a 3 there. I had 1 3, right? Yeah, then it was a 4 and a 5, I think. Okay, so then 4 strength.
4 toughness.
So 5.
Players absolutely understand fighting on the objective.
One
We've
goes
been
through.
bouncing back and forth between the two of them.
Any AP?
AP is -1.
All right, so I need 3. Got it.
Okay, so that was worthless. All right. All right, so 2, melt to 4.
Floating reroll.
It's got to be a 4, right?
5.
That should hit.
Can I use the AP and reroll this one?
Yeah, CP. Yep. If I can make it better.
Nice.
All right, so both go through.
Strength.
Strength 12.
You need 2s. That's not good for me.
And it's -4 AP.
Okay, do I get cover here, Andrew?
Yes.
Okay. So then I need 5s. Didn't get it. Pretty sure that's gonna straight up murder them.
D6. So
Is it for each shot? So
oh,
See if that does it.
D6 for each shot.
and is it in melter range?
It's in melter range,
They're dead.
so they're dead.
You white balance and pump that way up. Right here, apply. Okay.
All right. So now shooting.
Oh,
I'm going to go for this guy.
did the guy over there survive the thermal spear?
Okay.
The guy on the objective closest to me survive?
There's no one on the.
Oh, okay, he didn't survive. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, they're super dead.
So I'm going to do rapid fire on the single dude. So 4, 5, 6.
A little bit better now.
Okay, so I got 4. And then, sorry, I'm still looking. So strength 4.
Toughness 4.
So I need 4s. So
Pavel's
2.
got it.
And any AP?
-1.
All right, so 3s.
Does he scrub him with the stubber?
1 goes through. That'll kill him.
One
One
damage.
Hey, that's all I needed.
You can shoot your other gun at the Razorback.
He can't because he declared everything into that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can if you want to give it
Which
to
is
him.
fine
But
because that's just my shooting phase.
yeah,
Yeah.
now you're going into the combat phase.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now I'm going into combat phase.
But I get to go first.
He's going to try to roll over the armature's toe.
Hold on. One to the floor. And then I need a 5. I got it.
Nice.
Don't mess this up. AP 0.
So what do I need?
What's your save?
Save is 3+. Are you shooting?
Nope.
Okay, 3+. So how many?
1. Just 1. Don't mess it up. Oh
my gosh.
Another roll one more time.
Can,
if it's a 6.
Can I?
Did he get another goddamn toe?
Yes.
Yep.
Are you
Oh
gonna see
my
your roll?
God.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
I wanted so badly.
It keeps
but I
him from
just said this.
bracketing, so that's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad.
That's all my attacks. Now you get to go.
I don't mind using my CP because I don't know. Okay.
It's there to be
used. I'm going to do the
CP is a resource that you want to use.
strike. So I get 4.
Okay.
Strike 3+. I can re-roll, right?
Yes.
All right. So 3 go through.
Toughness 9.
Toughness 9 and the strength 10.
All right. So 3s. 2 go through. And you get to reroll 1. 3 go through.
And it's
What's the minus?
-3.
All right. I need 6s. None of them. What's the damage?
3.
3 each.
Yeah.
He's dead. Does he blow up? He does not.
Okay, very interesting interaction about to happen here.
So I think that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's tally up those cards.
Okay, so overwhelming force, scour the enemy. Okay, so while the secondary mission is active, each time an enemy unit that started the turn within range of an objective, blah blah blah. Every time, so each time an enemy unit that started the turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed, you score 3 VP to a
That would have been
maximum of 5 VP.
So
You
you
got
got
3 for over here.
And here.
He was not on the objective.
Oh, he wasn't? Okay, so I got 3.
Yeah.
oh. What about the other card?
At the end of your turn, if you control 2 or more objective markers in no man's land, the secondary mission is achieved, and you score 5 VP.
Yep. So
If at the end of your turn you only control 1, no, I control 2.
You do, yeah.
So that's 5 VP and 3. So hold on, each time an enemy unit. So I killed like 3 enemy units, right?
The unit is the
the
goal.
unit itself. Okay,
Yeah.
so I get 8.
Perfect. All right, got it.
Gain a CP at the start of my turn, and I get 10 primary. These are the 2 cards that I'm going to draw on this turn.
Oh god, I'm getting rid of AJ after
Secure
this.
no man's land. If I control 2 or more no man's, okay, well that gives me points at least. Overwhelming force. Each time an enemy unit started within range is destroyed. That's probably not going to happen.
Oh, it's a mirror draw.
Yeah,
It
that's
actually
amazing.
is.
Yeah, the 2 cards drawn are exactly the same for both players on Battle Round 4, because this is now the bottom of Battle Round 4. And so, for those of you who didn't catch that, the draw is Secure No Man's Land and Overwhelming Force for the Grey Knights, and the Imperial Knights just scored those, so I'll get those down there. With a 10 on primary, brings the score to 51 to 48 in favor of the Grey Knights at the bottom of turn 4. However, interesting interaction here. Imperial Knights are going to get 15 at the top of their turn, most likely. So they're going to slingshot ahead. I think the Grey Knights are starting to run out of a little bit of steam, but we're going to see what they can do.
I'd.
All right.
My turn is over. Start of your turn. Oh, at the end of my turn, I get 2 points for secure no man's land.
Oh, that's it. No shooting, no nothing. Literally just...
Yep.
Okay.
It's turn 5, right?
Yep. This is the top of turn 5 now. Are you
Last
keeping
turn.
Are you keeping overwhelming force, or are you discarding it?
I'm discarding it.
All right, I am picking up these 2 cards.
Big draw. Here we go.
Overwhelming force.
Nope, you already drew those.
Oh, sorry, that's
You're picking up from the discard.
My bad. All right, these 2 cards.
You lied.
Defense stronghold. You are charged with the defense of a key objective. At the end of your opponent's turn, or at the end of the battle, whichever comes first, if you control 1 or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, the secondary mission is achieved and you score 3 VP. Okay. Storm hostile objectives. At the end of your turn, if either of the below conditions are satisfied, the secondary achievement is achieved. And you score 4 VP for using fixed missions or 5 VP if you're using tactical missions. You control one or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the start of the turn. Your objective did not control an objective marker at the start of your turn, and you control one or more objective. Okay, so pretty much you can't get that one, right? That's storming. That one makes sense because I can only move 12, and I can maybe rush in, but you have more control. So that wouldn't.
Well, if you charged and then killed my guys enough in close combat, you would be able to do it.
How does that work though? So if I
if you moved and shot them, killed them off the objective.
If my movement is 12 inches.
Mm-hmm. So measure from that point to my guys. That's what you would need to roll on 2d6 to charge them.
I would need 9 then.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
What about the other armature? And keeping in mind, you could do it with both.
How does that work with the cover there? Does he have... you're still
I mean, I would be able to get him.
You'd be easily able.
Yeah. But what's my score?
51 to 48, and you're at 48. But you have not scored your primary yet. You need to score primary.
What's that mean?
You get 15 points.
Yeah, you're standing on 3, so you get 15.
Yeah.
So, oops. Now it's 63 to 51. Keeping in mind, he's going to score 10 in his next turn because he has 2 points. And so...
If I do.
And then if he doesn't get your home objective, right, then he will need 5 points in order to tie you 6 points in order to win.
So it's smarter for me just to stay. Because this is the thing. If this guy moves and I roll short or I'm not on the objective, that doesn't mean he can kill this guy. And now I think he can kill this guy with those guys. So that's what I'm afraid about. If anything, I'd want this guy.
Why does it matter if he dies?
What?
Why does it matter if he dies?
Because then I lose the 5.
No, you don't. You've already scored it.
You can't lose it.
So there's no point in
you
staying on
have
objective.
You have no more scoring for the rest of the game, except for your cards, of
Well,
course.
then, hell yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, but he gets points for. No, you don't.
There are cards that he can draw that if he destroys a vehicle, which both of those things are vehicles.
So it makes more sense to actually charge him.
I would do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if this is the right play, but I would move out with both of those, shoot both of those, charge, tank shock, and try to get both of them in.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yep, I'd try to clear as many of those dudes as possible, because if he gets to your home objective, he can deny you the points for defend stronghold.
Plus, it's fun to kill things.
Yeah.
That was a 4. That was his health points. Pavel.
What?
The armature you just moved?
Yeah.
The dice you grabbed?
Wait, what?
That was his health. He had 4 left.
He's got a die on there that says 4.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry.
It was a piece
My
of
bad.
the terrain.
My bad. Yep.
No,
My
the
bad.
terrain fell. I apologize for that.
All good.
It was there, so.
He's like going in backwards.
You know what? Let's make this more exciting. What is it good? All right. Okay. So now what can I do? I can. If I shoot, I can't charge.
You can do both.
Oh.
If you shoot, you can charge.
They can do both?
Yes, they can do both.
Shit.
Everything can do both. That's that's like 7th edition you're thinking.
All right, rapid fire. I'm within range for both.
Wait, Andrew. When can I overwatch?
Of a movement.
All right, I'm overwatching. How many is that? That moved.
Yep, it did.
So what's happening?
He's shooting in your movement phase. It's a stratagem. You're going to do the same thing to him next turn if he tries to move, and you don't kill it.
Okay, so they each get 4 shots.
Jeez. 4, 8.
But I have
Oh
to
gosh,
roll.
12.
I have to roll 6s to
What
hit.
the heck?
It's
3.
6s to hit and then 6s to wound.
I didn't even get enough to kill you, unfortunately. It's 6s to wound as well.
Well, it's strength 4 versus toughness 10.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't do anything.
You have CP. Oh.
Proceed. I'm not using it.
All right. So I get 6, right? Yeah. 6. 3 plus.
Oh my god, bro.
Dude, I have
What is
the
that?
worst luck. All right. 4 strength.
4 toughness. 1.
And it's -1.
Okay, but cover, so 2. Save it.
Nice. All right. All right. So now my melter.
Did 1 hit? Yeah, you can get that.
Wow. So 1 hit.
2's to wound. Got it. And then, what is it, -3?
It's -3.
Okay,
All right. Sorry. -4.
-4? Alright, I need a 5. Didn't save it. That will murder this guy.
2 plus 4, so 6. Okay. Doing the same thing here. Okay, they all pass.
Nice.
Finally, not too
4's
slow.
to wound.
I'm gonna reroll. No, I'm not.
Save it for the better gun.
Okay, so 4.
4 of them. Okay, so 2s. 1 goes through and deals the damage.
1 damage. Okay, so then the melter.
Ooh, 1 reroll.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What is happening?
That's under my shooting
I
phase.
really want. I know this is like.
Did you whiff both the thermal spears?
Yep.
I know. No, he killed with 1. He got 1. But
Well, no, because he would have killed a guy if he got a thermal
He killed
spear
the guy.
through. Oh, he did?
yes. But I know there's a lot of work, Andrew. But I want you to go through this whole battle, and every time Pavel rolled horribly, just make a big compilation, just like every time.
Of like Homer going, don't.
Yeah.
I think you've had that reaction every time you do it. Oh my god. So I just a whole bunch of compilation of you going, oh my god.
So you probably don't want to charge me. So you want to end your turn?
Yeah.
No.
I was just,
Okay. So charge, I get 2.
which one is it for? Are you feeling good about this
You can
one?
do
Or are you
both.
saving
Which
the
one
good roll
first?
For the next one. You sound like Peter Griffin when he's in pain.
I'm gonna do this one.
The short charge first. He's in.
7?
It's a good thing because it wouldn't have been.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have been the other one.
No.
What did you say you needed? A 9 for this one?
Yep.
Don't block your homie.
Yeah, don't block your homie, Pavel.
I want to be on the objective.
I see.
Oh, makes sense.
Okay. So now I have to charge with this guy.
You don't? You don't have to.
Wait. Oh, okay.
He got a 9. He's in.
Tank shock. Pay 1 CP to tank shock.
Oh, wait. He might not make it in. Because there's some dead guys. It might be more than that now. Nope, it's still enough.
All right. So 9. So I'm glad I did that. So,
Yeah, do you want to tank shock with the other guy?
oh, what's tank shot?
You can take shock with either
Just
one.
move him in. It's fine. I don't care.
Yep.
All right. So what is it?
I don't know.
1 CP.
Your highest strength weapon, and you, if my toughness is lower, you add 2. So it's 12 dice.
All right. So I'm
For
gonna
every
do
5.
strike 4. So what do I do now?
Roll 12 dice. For every 5 or 6, he takes a mortal wound.
When have you ever rolled well? I'm not worried.
Maximum of 6.
Not this round.
Oh, none?
That's pretty good. That's 4.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Kills 2 guys, puts 1 on a wound. All right. Now you chain him up.
No,
Which
well,
one do you
okay.
activate
I'm
first?
just gonna pull him. I'm just gonna pull him. I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
I honestly.
So how does this play out? So during my turn, I would get 5 primary, and I get to draw secondaries.
So wait a minute. Hang on. Tally up his cards for the end of the game.
What did you get on yours?
Storm hostile objective.
You
So
got that?
He got it.
So
5.
5 if you're using tactical missions.
Yeah, so you got 5.
All right, so 5.
And the defend stronghold he'll get at the end of the game. You don't have a way to deny that.
No.
And so he will get 3 for that at the end of the game.
Okay, so during my turn, these are the 2 cards that I would draw. Cleanse and investigate signals. I don't think I can get either of those.
No. Do you want to
So-
pay a CP to re-roll one of those?
Yeah. No prisoners. Excellent.
Which one did you get rid of?
It doesn't matter. I didn't get any of them. So that's game. The 5 primary is what I got.
All right. All right. GG. I honestly thought you had it with how
It was
quickly,
looking good, but these
with
guys
how-
just wouldn't die. I couldn't kill them.
Yeah, I was surprised with they're pretty lasted
resilient.
longer than that one. But yeah, these guys, their movement is great.
Yeah.
12 inches is great.
Well, and you know what's really good about them is their objective control. That's what screwed me, honestly.
The 8.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
tough
needed
to
to
beat.
keep 5 guys on.
All right, you guys. There's your score. So at the bottom of
these
turn
guys actually
5,
We're almost better than this guy. This guy's almost like
went all the way through, was definitely determined by that final
Yeah, I
round.
thought you definitely had
But the
me.
Imperial Knights mop up 71 to
And I was ready
56
to just be
at
like,
the
I'm
end of the
out.
game.
It was,
Because
it
I
was a
thought
pretty
these-
close
I'm gonna let
game.
these guys recap a little bit.
It was pretty back and forth.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna run a couple of ads here, and then we'll look for someone to host. Be right back, you guys. Good game. All right, so as a come here, you. You can, yeah. Take a seat. Yeah. You can hold it like a mic. Oh, yeah, you didn't want to do that, but it's fine.
These are pretty cool.
Did you unpair it? There you go, AJ.
Test check.
There you go. All right, Pavel. So, technically first 10th edition, but it's been a while since you played Warhammer at all. What'd you think?
I actually had fun. I liked how simple these guys were. I had, for a brand new player, I had 3 sheets in front of me laid out. It was actually really nice to get into with the units that I used. It wasn't too overwhelming with like, I gotta go here, I gotta go here. Yeah, it was fun. I liked it. I liked the simplicity for a new player. And then as I was going through it, like playing the game, I'm like, hey, you know what? I could probably add another unit. And I would have felt pretty comfortable with that.
Nice. That's definitely excuse me. That's definitely why I picked Imperial Knights for you, right? Low model count, easy to use, pretty straightforward. It's basically stand on the circle. Honestly, it makes for a less interactive game, right? But is definitely a stand on the circles and shoot things and chop things up kind of army, right? Keeps it simple. The other thing that's really nice about it that I know you've talked about in the past was the fact that the turns seem longer, right? And so with this lower model count, it definitely keeps the turns shorter, right?
Yeah.
There's a thing about Imperial Knights that if you go to a GT, it's the only army. Imperial Knights and Chaos Knights, which are kind of the same. Those are the 2 armies that you can drink the night before, show up hungover, and still play all 3 rounds. Because it takes about an hour to play a round, and then you get to sit down for the last 2 hours of the round and just freaking drink more to get rid of your hangover. AJ, first time playing Imperial Knights, right?
Against them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
I don't know. I mean, like, kind of what Pavel was saying, that it was simpler for him. It was a little bit simpler with battlefield positioning, for sure. Because there's less just, like, jank bullshit that people can do, I think. Tank Shock, I didn't enjoy that. But in general, yeah, it was fun.
So, if you would not have charged the Big Knight when it tank shocks gets 22 dice.
Yeah, because it's massive weapon.
Yep, because it's strength. Oh, no, hang on. It's strength 16, so it gets 18 dice. The Fist, the Thunder Fist, gets 22.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Maximum of 6, of course, but chances of you getting all 6, 5s and 6s on 22 dice, even 18 dice, pretty high up there.
Yeah.
But definitely is good. The Nemesis Dread Knight popping off and killing that big one. How'd that feel?
Oh, I mean, it felt like I was snatching victory from the jaws of defeat a little bit because I was at 1 wound. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely say that that made the game interesting, right?
Yeah, because I was screwed otherwise,
Yeah.
for sure.
If that big knight would have remained up, that Nemesis Dread Knight was kind of what you had in order to deal with it. And then the design of the 2 twin-linked las cannons was to scrub final wounds off of knights, right? And so it did its job, of course, but yeah, that Dread Knight was definitely what you had to deal with it. All right, Pavel, you ready to do that 4 times in a row?
I'll bring some booze.
All right, yeah, there you go. That's the correct answer. We, of course, we're at home doing
play
this.
4 games?
We're gonna try.
There's no way you're gonna play 4 games.
So the goal is 3, right? If we can squeeze a 4th in, it's gonna be an all-day event. And so, for those of you, so just as a recap, I can hear that, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
That didn't feel good in my head.
My bad. I was just.
So, for those of you in the chat who don't know, and for AJ, I think I've talked to you a little bit about it, Pavel, but AJ won't be here, right? He'll be in Europe, and so he's not joining us in my first hosted RTT-ish kind of thing that we're doing. But what we're doing is a battles, burgers, and brews, and I keep changing where the B's go, and boobs, sure, why not? There's a lot of guys here, so
Yeah.
you know.
I didn't say nice boobs.
Yeah. But what we're doing is I'm hosting a 1,000 point. I won't call it a tournament. It's an event, right? 1,000 point games are supposed to go by in 2 hours. This one went by in just about 2 hours, and you were learning, right? Now, granted, you had very elite models, right? But with that elite models, and the fact that you were learning, it kind of counteracts itself out, and so we should expect about 2 hours per game. But we're going to try to get 3 games in, right? So that's 6 hours total. Then we're going to do a about an hour lunch, but in the corners of this room here, I'll see if I can move the camera up enough so you guys can see it. Yeah, okay, sorry about the light. But see, there's a wall behind us that is a half wall, and then here on the side, if you guys can see it, oh, it won't go up any further, but there's kind of like this weird notch out of the top of this wall here. And so I'm mounting cameras on either one of those. So at the point in which we're in between rounds, or at the point in which we're eating lunch or something like that and all hanging out, I'll rotate it around the cameras for the room view, so you guys can kind of hang out with us while we enjoy burgers, beers, and are not currently doing battles.
Boobs.
Yeah, and those two. AJ, you are strip club?
Yeah, let's go.
No. But then at the end, if we can get in a 4th, we will. Now, Pavel, you don't have to play all 4. If you want to come cast, that's totally fine. But yeah, that is the current plan. That's happening on the 22nd, next Saturday. This is a test stream for it, and definitely going to say it worked out real well. Oh, and this is a really good shot, by the way. I have to... Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Mac. I thought it was McAfee, but it's Mac. Or Mackie. Mackie. Official sponsor of the stream here. They gave me this mixer to use. And so as you can see, the mixers are... You guys want to use your mics real quick? Give us a good old test check. Yep. You guys can see all the mics going off and popping off. Yeah, they gave us that to use and try out and taught me how to use it. It is revamped our entire audio, and it's absolutely incredible.
I'm disappointed that you haven't added to one of the buttons on there, like stage laughter, so that you can feel funny sometimes.
I need to do that, actually. I'm going to record you laughing, and then we'll put it on there.
No, I'm talking like the really goofy, like, stage, like a full audience. Like
the live shows. Audience laughter. Yeah. All right. I bet you Matt has something for that.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does.
Because he already put the little horn sound on there too.
Oh yeah. No, he preloaded all that stuff. It all came like Matt set this up for me, and actually he laughed. He goes, "Oh, we haven't updated your system. There's a bunch of new toys that you get to use. I'm like, oh god, this thing's so sophisticated already that I don't even know. I don't know half the stuff on it, but I'm learning it. Like before the stream, you guys were a little bit quiet. It wasn't picking up Pavel's mic very well, and so I changed the gain on the mixer, and then all of a sudden the mic was like crystal clear.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I'm learning it pretty quickly, actually. I'll admit. But all right, final remarks here, Pavel.
If you're gonna add some noises, I need like a really sad when I roll my 2s in the future.
It's a fart sound.
So that's got to be there. That's one thing.
Depressed trumpet.
Yeah, exactly that one. Yeah, hopefully I don't roll another all round 2.
Yeah, that was kind of tough to watch. I took a clip of the all 2s that you rolled on 3s. That was hilarious because it wasn't 1s. It was just like, oh
all
god.
2s.
You did that a couple times that game. I'm gonna go back and do some clips just because people are gonna want to see people fail. And you gave us plenty of fails tonight. It was great.
But you still won.
Still won.
I'm gonna go outside and just rub my body in like 4-leaf clover.
There you go.
Cloverfield.
There you go. Yeah, you're gonna buy what is it called? The what is the bottle? The body wash that's 4-leaf clovers.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Irish Spring or whatever.
Yeah, thank you, Irish Spring. All right, AJ, you're not gonna be here on the 22nd, so you don't really deserve a closing remarks. But do you want to give us a closing
Well, you know,
remark?
it's funny you say that because I was literally just gonna say that I'm sad I can't be here, but maybe I shouldn't be. No, I hope you guys have a good time and work out the kinks so that the next time you do it, it'll be a little smoother.
Yeah, definitely. I think I figured out that the reason why we're having internet issues is there's a installed net card that I think is damaged in this thing, and I have a Wi-Fi adapter plugged into a USB on the top of it, but it's using the net card rather than the Wi-Fi adapter. So I think what I'm going to do this weekend, Sunday, because I'm home after I mow the yard and do all the good home stuff, I'm going to rip the net card out of this thing and just throw it away.
You can't just bypass the priorities of what it's going to use?
Maybe I'll Google how to do that. I just don't know how. I figured the net card is damaged, so what's the point of having it in there anyways?
That's
and
fair.
this case here has 2 twists and it slides, so it's actually pretty easy to get off. And so as long as it's not mounted to the motherboard, it's pretty easy to just rip out. But yeah, definitely said you won't be joining us, but you'll get to come back and watch the VOD and see what you missed. And you know what? Going to Europe is kind of a good excuse.
Yeah.
As excuses go, that one's not bad.
Might not come back. We'll see.
Yeah, well, meet a girl, move to Europe. I get it.
They like Warhammer there, though. You do your international tournament.
You fly me out, I will stream if you fly me out. I'll pay to bring this stuff.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, I know. I'll pay to bring this stuff. You pay to have me fly out. How about that?
Okay, deal.
Yeah, I'll be the hot chick and you be the rich man. All right?
Okay.
All right, cool.
What does he put out?
All right, you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's really quickly... I don't think I saw anyone playing, but let's just double check here. Oh, we do. Yep. Chaos Knights versus Tau. Okay. So the Chicken Coop 40K. We're going to go ahead and raid these guys up. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I apologize for the technical difficulties in the beginning. But have a great night, and we'll catch you on the 22nd. See you next time.
All right. Do you need any help cleaning up here?
There it is. I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so. Open this guy up. Twitch. So I can hear. What did I say? Chicken coop. Okay. A little bitch.